Piece of shit. Hell is this? Oh shit. Hey, lovely Frank, my love. Very heavy song, very heavy song. I don't want to end it on such a heavy note because then we will not have a good time. But I like to share. We have to be aware and we have to be emotional together. Kimbalena, 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 I'm emotional. Why did tragic? Why am I blocked in tragic chat? I'm not blocked in bodega chat in Discord reject, but I'm blocked in tragic chat. Why? Why? I cannot chat. Feel very unloved by bodega love. Yesterday I checked, I was blocked there. I didn't, and I didn't even make many comments. Okay, we have to get happy mood because this was sad mood. I'm also in my life very melancholic. I'm lonely. I don't have family. I'm lonely. I have, people now that I'm meeting and I'm better off than I was before. But I don't have, any strong, bonds and I'm lonely and I think to myself, the past and the relationships that I had. I didn't have much, but even about Yami, this song that I just played uh, is very much dedicated to Yami. I think about Yami a lot with that song. Yeah. At least I could share that. Okay, let's go to happy song. Happy song, happy song, happy song, happy song, happy song.
The sunlight hits my eyes. Yes, baby. Then I look at you and
It's
the
the
world
weekend, guys. Let's get in a
already
happy
with
mood. I
me.
don't know why I'm feeling depressed. I'm feeling depressed because I'm tired. And when I'm tired, I get sad. I don't know why it's like that. It's stupid. But keep in mind, I don't take any medication. Have some drinks. Did I have a drink or two? Yeah, I had. It's weekend, but yeah, I have a little bit of tiredness, sadness. But we have to get in a good mood because it's weekend, and tomorrow we have to do something fun. I asked you guys to tell me what to do. We have to do something fun. We can do whatever we want. We don't have any limit on budget. We can spend money. But you have to spend it wisely, not stupidly, of course. Because Bernie, that's why I'm sad also, because Bernie bitch talked me to Goran and I helped him. I didn't expect my friend to bitch talk me. Okay, my lovely friends, I hope you enjoyed my introduction songs. A little bit dramatic, a little bit happy. It's a good mixture of emotions. With me, there's always a little bit of a roller coaster of emotions and subjects and topics because I'm very diverse, unlike other people that are boring. Anyhow, so what did I come across to? That Rosie and Remy are together. Please keep in mind that I'm the first one to cover Rosie. Will I cover her all the time? No, she's boring as fuck. But this is for me interesting to see, and I want to give credit to my friend, my good friend, Busy Little B. Busy Little B loves me very much. Busy Little B loves me very much. She has told me several times to stop writing her. She, in the end, I don't care if she likes me or not. In the end, I am always supporting her content and channel because it's a good content and it's a good channel.
Everyone's saying I'm so
And she
desperate.
covers this Rosie and Remy very well. But we'll skip the introduction because we want to get to the juicy part. Okay. I want to, before we start this, we're going to watch it, flip through it together. I'm not going to cover it all because it's boring as fuck. In the end, what's going on is this: Rosie is an opportunist, and I am just looking at these people that are so focused on, I want to have a YouTube channel. The thing is, I will tell you guys, in between me and you now, I can talk about it. It doesn't matter. I'm already embarrassed. I already embarrassed myself. Alone, the picture that's out there about me with my naked body is already. I don't have to feel any more embarrassed than that with that picture. But the thing is that I also thought at one point that maybe I can make it on YouTube. I thought maybe, like if I try, why not? But then I gave up. I realized I cannot. And then I even realized my knowledge. I made it make sense why I cannot, because of my so many factors. But one of it is because the year that I came out on YouTube. If you would have started YouTube, wait a moment. Now I have to think of my friend S Jam. S Jam, wait, what I'm trying to say right now is not making sense with my friend S Jam. I'm trying to say that if you would have started YouTubing in the year 2010, 2012, he would have made it. But my friend S Jam started then and he didn't make it. Wait, I'm not making sense. But the point is that if you most people that started back in 2010 and 2012 YouTubing, they got somewhere. I don't know. That's what I think. But now my point, I'm reconsidering my point. Let's move on. So what I'm saying is that Rosie is desperate for YouTube content. Remy is just using her for opportunity for YouTube. They even say it. We're seeing how this goes with YouTube. They are just collaborating for YouTube. It is so obvious, so evident, and people are not dumb. But people need entertainment, and people might swallow it up for selfish reasons because people are fucking bored and need entertainment. So it might work. That's what I'm saying to you. Things might work even if they make no sense. But that's what they're doing. Remy does not like Rosie. Remy has no attraction towards Rosie. They have no attraction towards one another.
So hilarious and like they fooled people.
Yeah.
There was at least
Maybe I'm
50%
okay.
of my comments
Very
in the
okay.
last couple of videos
Why should I
speculating.
not be okay? Why should I not be okay? Now you're making me feel worried about myself. I'm okay. I uh I had a I had a few drinks at home, which is not cool, but whatever. I wanted to party with myself. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Don't judge me. I masturbated too. No, but the thing is that and I found a tramadol. I'm telling you, this stupid Goran. Let me tell you about this shit. Wait a moment. This guy, some people are so fucking stupid. Like, I'm telling you, stupid. And sometimes when he would ask me about medicine, like I think everybody kind of knows about medicine, don't you think? Like antibiotics and what you have to do for a cold and what you have to vitamin C and what I don't know much, but I know the basics. And I think everybody knows the basics. And sometimes he would ask me, about medicine, and I would think that he's asking me because he wants attention, he wants to be mommied. Some men like to be mommied. Yeah, so I was saying that but no, the guy's just fucking stupid. And I found some tramadol pills in my cupboard, and I checked the date. I'm like, let's check the date, and it wrote the year 2028, and we're in the year 2026. So I was like, these pills are very good, and I have back pain. So I took a tramadol. I'm sharing this information with you. I don't know why, because you put me to speak about it. So I spoke about it. I found this tramadol. I had a few shots on my own and took the tramadol.
That Remy was there. So, I don't know. Girl world always gets it right. We just
Okay,
do.
Minnie, I'm
We know when the
glad.
girls are hiding
I'll have also
something.
another
It's
shot
usually
with you.
involving a guy. And
I
wait
have.
until
I'm not gonna
later when
take
you
all of them. I
see
just took one for back pain. I'm not gonna take more.
Remy reading the
I don't
chat,
have many.
looking
There's
like
just he only had one. How you call it? One. What do you call that? Not pack, like one of those shields. One of those. Basically, one of those sheets of pills. So 10 pills of tramadol, and the weak one. So it's nothing great, but whatever. It's better. Nothing great, but yet better than nothing. You know what I mean?
a whole ass natter.
What's up, guys?
Crazy reveal.
Yeah.
I don't sleep
Hello,
with Jen.
hello,
I
hello.
take it as a
Also, is it
medicine.
if I set this over here, would this be easier for you to see,
Yeah.
chat wise?
Yeah.
Piss
Oh, I
cream,
know about
yeah.
yesterday's or the day before slip up, guys. I know I fucked up. I know. I know I did.
Oh man.
I know I did. I know. I'm aware. I thought I was sleeping on Discord again. I knew it. Yeah, some people were suspicious.
Yeah.
What did I tell you? The most likely source to fuck this up was me.
Yeah. Well,
And I was right.
it is what it is.
But she's moving in silence, guys. She's been moving in silence. No one had any idea.
I see why you got all dolled up. I'll be honest, this was inspired by the curling iron. It was. But also, yes. But yeah, Lee is the name he goes by. And
Yes.
you guys can still call him Remy if you want, but he's here to stay.
Do tomorrow.
So-
I want to do something fun. I don't want to waste the
Oh my
day.
goodness, red is your color thing.
I don't want to waste the day tomorrow. I want to do something nice, but I don't know what. And alone, doing shit alone sucks. Bernie, I'm not calling him because he pissed me off. He backstabbed me. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe he backstabbed me to Goran. Oh my god, it really annoys me. But I know that he was drunk. Goran said he was drunk, so don't take it serious. But I'm telling you, because you're my friend, I'm like, yeah, thanks a lot. But it did piss me off, and I'm not going to tell Bernie anything, but it's pissing me off. Look at these idiots. This guy, do you see? Look at his fucking face. Look at them, how pathetic they are, and cringe. This guy just wants a YouTube. I want a YouTube channel. I want a YouTube channel. And let me tell you what's gonna happen. Let me predict the future, because as you know, I always say it how it is, and I'm always not always, but 80% right. What's gonna happen is that Remy is going to want more attention, and it's gonna bother Rosie. At some point, it's gonna just watch it, play along. After 2-3 days, Remy won't be able to control himself anymore, and he will want more of the attention, and it will bother Rosie, and they will conflict. Conflict will happen. Just see how right I am. Just see how right I am. I don't want to yell. There's no need to yell. There's no need to yell. I can speak normally and you can understand me. See how right I am. They will have a conflict of attention. Just watch and see how right I am.
Thank you. And what a handsome guy. Wishing you all this, yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. I think he's been here for
Bernie,
over a week.
Jen,
Yeah.
Bernie met up with Goran. So let me tell you what happened, because it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm doxing or risking anybody's life. Bernie met up with some friends, because I know that Bernie doesn't take snow. And Bernie's friends wanted some snow. And Bernie called me and asked me, hey, can you help me out with some snow? And I said, no, I cannot help you out with any snow, but I can help you out with Goran, you know. And then Bernie said, okay, can you send me Goran? I'm like, okay. And boom, 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 I arranged that meeting for Goran to go meet Bernie. And they met up. And while they met up, they didn't just meet up and make the exchange. They decided to have a drink together. Goran told me about it. Not Bernie. Goran called me immediately afterwards, like a very loyal, you know, person, and said, look what happened. He told me to have a drink, and I had a Red Bull, and we talked, and he told me this and this about you. And I was like, okay. And then Goran said, don't be childish now, and don't be a high school kid and get mad at him. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna be mad, but I'm not gonna tell him that I'm mad. I have my YouTube channel. I have you guys. I can tell you guys how fucking mad I am. But yeah, I don't like my friends backstabbing me. I don't like that. I don't appreciate. And I have to suck it up and swallow it. And I have to just say, yeah, Bernie was drunk. Whatever. But I don't like backstabbing friends. Look at them looking at each other. Look at her ugly. Look at how ugly she is. Look at how ugly she is.
Yeah, it's been over a week.
Yep.
Like we were driving around yesterday and it was 98 degrees. I was like, I wanted to do this whole thing yesterday.
No, Bernie's not my
And,
new
like-
boyfriend. You have to follow my content. If you don't follow my content, I can't help you. It's not so difficult. Bernie is my friend from Austria. He was one of my clients when I had my bar in Austria 1 decade ago in the year 2014. And I met him while I was running my bar, and he was my client, and we became friends. And we're friends. And yeah, Bernie's my friend. My friend. There's a lot of videos I have on my YouTube channel with Bernie. People have even seen, honestly, now without bullshitting you, people have seen Bernie's penis. I'm not kidding you. Because one time, when I just arrived to Vienna after all the years that me and Bernie didn't see each other, we didn't sleep together, but we slept together, but not like physically. We slept together in the same place. We hung out, but we didn't sleep together physically, but we slept together. If it makes sense, it makes sense. I don't have to explain it. But the thing is that because we Austrian people, we are very open. We don't care about nakedness. So Bernie went to take a shower. Or he went to take, I don't know, shower, I think, or pee or something. And then I was streaming, and he popped up behind me with his fucking cock, his orange pubic hair. He has orange pubic hair, but I'm not kidding you. Orange, I'm talking about neon orange. I have seen a lot of pubic hair in my life, but I've never seen such pubic hair like Bernie's pubic hair. Like, it's so fucking orange. It's freaky orange. It looks unnatural. Unnatural. It's scary.
Bro, like
Yeah.
I actually got sick from the heat. It was rough. No, he didn't bring the convertible.
No.
No.
I just wanted to point out the selective agoraphobia again, because here we go again.
Yeah, fire crotch.
Would you say it's hotter
Bernie,
here?
exactly. That's the best word. Fire crotch. You maybe one time I can take a picture just of the hair. You will never, I'm telling you, you will never imagine that is existing in this world. Maybe you have seen gingers. I have not been with ginger people. But that's the thing. Bernie's not really even a ginger, you know? But his hair is just so orange, like it's weird. Also, his armpit hair is like that. I've looked, you know, like it is what it is, you know. You know how I am. I look at people's feet. I can't help it. You know me, I'm your friend. You know that I'm weird. I look at people's toes, I look at people's feet, I look at people's armpits, I look everywhere. And I notice things.
It's definitely more humid here.
I'm
Oh, he hasn't
weird in
moved
that
in.
way.
He's here
But
to say
because
that,
I'm
like,
very passionate.
we're trying to
I'm passionate
figure
about
out,
people.
like,
I like
what
to
this
know about people's differences. But look at these ugly people. When I look at these two freaks, I'm like, fuck, man. Fuck, man. Look at how ugly she is, and look at what a fucking loser this guy is. Look at this loser with his gloves. Look at yourself, you fucking loser. You ugly asshole. You ugly freak, man. What do you think you're gonna accomplish? You're gonna get a YouTube channel. And what, you're gonna make what? 1,000 a month of what? Streaming your bullshit asshole face? Get real, you fucking narcissistic loser assholes. Fucking losers thinking they're entertaining.
this is gonna be like long term. Like, not just us, but us and content. And this is kind of that.
Look,
tall are
this
you,
is kind
I
of
am
that.
6'2".
Look at how stupid she is. Look at them, how fucking oh. Look at them.
Like,
Bullshit.
not just us, but us and content.
Us and content. You got, what do you think you guys are gonna call? What are you gonna make? Let's see. You guys are not gonna be able to do anything. This guy's a fucking loser. I can't wait for him to realize, and people are gonna eat him up, because everybody can see what he's in for. He's not there because he likes Rosie. Do you see him looking at Rosie at all with lovey-dovey eyes ever? No. He's there for, I need an opportunity. I need to ride this opportunity, Rosie YouTube boat.
And this is kind of
That's
that.
all that's
How tall are
going
you?
on.
I am
Nothing more,
6'2".
nothing less. So obvious.
Does anyone else find it odd that she said she was not going to be doing couples content and yet now that's the plan? Also, Chicken Parm was not present in this live stream. And later Rosie says, oh, Chicken Parm's taking a break. Chicken Parm was Remy. Come on.
I've been going back and forth on like how I want to be included in your content. It's definitely, there's a lot of feelings that I have with it, but I realize that it's something that I am starting to feel a little bit more comfortable with. And yeah, that's why I'm here. So
I can see this going very badly because Remy is still very young and not a lot of life experience. And it seems like he just speaks before he thinks. And when you're a creator,
Just say it as it is. BCLB, he's a fucking moron. An idiot. Fucking moron idiot. That thinks that I'm gonna get a YouTube channel. Fucking moron.
you got to be really careful with your words. And we just saw that blowout from the misogynistic thinking. He doubled down on it and then he like disappeared. And she's like, oh, he had finals.
They're sick.
Look at
Yeah, the
that.
gloves. The gloves are disgusting, man. It's gross. Look at
They
how
look cool. Look at-
gross it is. It's gross. The nails. Like, what is wrong with you fucking freaks? Freakazoids. What is wrong with you? You're not even like that I can say, hey, they're 16, 17-year-old kids, experimenting around, playing to find their identity. These are people over age 30 years old. Or I don't know how old this Remy is, but anyways, dude, man, this is not normal. It looks awful. It looks disgusting. Like, honestly, I would never be able sexually, I would never be able to have some kind of horniness. And the thing is, I'm not really hard to be horny. I can find, something, and I can always, for me to be horny is not hard. Let's put it like that. But this I can never. It will just ugh.
Look at them.
They're sick.
Look at that.
I mean, they are a choice. Not one I would personally make, but that wouldn't
Malena,
fit
you're a
my
sexy freak.
personality in any way. He looks like a 90s emo kid.
They're sick.
I think they're cool. So
I love the fingerless.
Malena,
ones.
this is why, in the end of the day, Bodega Love, I don't care about, the story so much tragic and AK and what all these people have behind. But I like the sexiness, it turns me on. And I'm like, why? If I get if I get good vibes somewhere, why not go, why not accept, the sexy vibes, Na 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 na. Woman is so cold hearted. And the thing is that I like good looking people and they both look good. And I just like the sexiness. It gets me excited and I like it. But Tragic blocked me. Can you check why did Tragic block me? Why? I did nothing.
In fact, part of your birthday gift. I think I gave you in total 8 pairs. It was like 2 4
Something like
packs.
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
something like that. Different styles, colors, and
Yeah,
stuff.
okay, thank
Yeah.
you, Kimberlena.
Yeah. So by the
Maybe
way,
somebody
he was
blocked.
here for his birthday.
Probably somebody in his mod list blocked me because I have a lot of haters out there. I don't think he blocked me, and I also don't ever think that AK blocks me. I think other people block me because they're means. They're meanies. They're mean people. And they're jealous people too. They're mean and they're jealous. Look at how pathetic they look. Look at those pathetic Look at his pathetic face. I hate Remy. Remy, I hate you. Honestly, I will tell you something right now. I thought that I dislike Rosie a lot, but no, I dislike Rosie's mother more than I dislike Rosie. But now I dislike Remy more than I dislike Rosie's mother, and I dislike Rosie. So think about that. First Remy, then comes Rosie's mom, and then comes Rosie. Rosie, I don't even give a shit about anymore. She's just fucking idiotic.
I did have to fudge some details in my last live. I hate that. I had to do that. You guys know why.
Yeah.
And I wanted us to have a buffer because I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen from here. So we just wanted time where.
Look at this idiot. Look at this idiot, man. Fuck, man. I hate this kid. I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him so much more than Rosie. I hate him more than Rosie.
No one knew.
I don't think have I ever explained
Honestly, it's refreshing. I needed to hate somebody. I needed someone new to hate, and I know that sounds very sad. And God, if you're listening to me right now in the universe, I know I'm aware. I'm self-reflecting. I'm aware that for me, being happy that I found someone new to hate is not a good thought, and I'm not gonna progress with that. But I'm aware of it, and I'm gonna control it, and I'm aware of it. So I wanted to put that out there. Please don't punish me. I'm not gonna go into it very strong. But this kid Remy is annoying. God and the universe, can you please do something about him? And do something about Rosie and her mom.
this tattoo?
If you did, you've explained it to me, but I don't remember you doing it
Okay,
online.
well, this is actually one that I grew. This is supposed to be the cancer
And
crab.
here, wait, I have to shut up. I'm talking too much. But here you have the exact example of what I'm telling you. This is going to bother Rosie. Look at her face. Look at her face. She will not want anyone to have attention on her show. She wants to have the show for herself. It is going to be like Layla and the Indians all over again. I'm not kidding you. Please trust me when I tell you that I'm right. I'm not stupid, guys. Just like Layla and the Indian kids with the marriage. It's the same. Rosie's going to get bothered by him, wanting the attention. He's going to be in her way because they're not in love. And he's going to want to make use of this. So he's going to want to be on YouTube and get acknowledgement. It's going to bother Rosie. Please trust me, I'm right 100%. Please clip this, somebody. I lost all my clipping friends, but maybe somebody will clip it. I was right. It's gonna bother her. Give it 2-3 days.
It's the Cancer symbol. A lot of people mistake it for yin yang. I can definitely see
Rosie
that.
will not let anyone
But,
take the
I
spotlight
drew
off
this.
her. You see, it's already bothering her. She's like, shut the fuck up with your fucking tattoo. Look at her face. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning.
One up, and that's the tattoos I have.
He's icky,
uh, tattoos I have reflect my identity.
Look,
So like
she
for the
hates it.
jellyfish,
You see
it's
her
supposed to
face that she
represent
hates
like
it?
resilience, flexibility, stuff like that. And I am a Cancer, so like
Would y'all ever get matching tattoos?
I would like to get a matching tattoo.
In my first marriage, I got married when I was 19 years old, and we were together for 10 years, 11 years. And we got a tattoo of each other's names on our ring fingers. And seriously, within 6 months, we separated. It seems to be the hallmark of a dying relationship. I'm sure there are people who have gotten, matching tattoos or couples tattoos or whatever and are still together. But most of the time, it usually doesn't end well.
Oh, do we have mods in the chat right
Oh
now?
my goodness.
Also, your choice 6.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
That's
You
like, I
see,
just
it's
think
gonna
that's
go
so.
wrong. This guy wants his own channel and the attention, and she doesn't want to give away her attention. Rosie will never want to give away her attention, and this is kind of what she has to do now. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it because I love watching this fucking ass. Rosie's an asshole. I
So
can't wait.
disrespectful to your own autonomy as
She's
an
not gonna want to give the attention away.
adult. You're a full
And
grown
she's gonna scold him a few times, like no, and he's gonna accept once, twice, but after the third time, he's gonna see that the people like him, like it happens, he gets his own fans and he gets confidence, and then he's not going to let himself be scolded by Rosie. Just watch how right I am. It's Foodie Beauty Nature story all over again, and so many other examples I can give you.
adult.
I'm an adult.
That's crazy. I'm not giving that
Yeah.
any further credence. So we're gonna make the
Hey,
Indian
Nadine. Hey,
chicken.
Sardina.
And chicken parm's taking a break.
Chicken Parm is sitting right next to her. I would put money on it at this point. It's either him or his mom. And another point, Rosie talks about, his autonomy as an adult. She wasn't giving that 19-year-old much autonomy. She was telling her how she should live her life and how she should not want to be with the 24-year-old when their age gap was smaller than Rosie's and Remy's.
Oh, how has it been hanging out with Levi?
Levi's been cool. He's kind of hard to read, but I think he likes me.
He played on the Nintendo 64 with you.
Yeah,
He
he
likes
did.
you.
He did. Yeah.
I'm giving him more time before I'm trying to just not interject, like when because you guys have like gone off and
Yeah.
driven a couple places like without me,
Yeah.
Nice for
And,
you,
I mean,
Laura Korea.
and he showed you how like and you guys tagged
Wait,
him
let
a
me
lot.
say your name correctly. Mini Boricua. Nice for her. Good for you. 29 years. That's fantastic. Good for you, my love. I'm not surprised that he cleaned her kitchen. But yeah, you can see that it's cleaner now that you mention it, honestly.
Lawn yesterday. Was that yesterday?
It's
Or the day
embarrassing
before?
that you have to. He's so desperate, but he's gonna see he's not gonna get anything out of this. This is the thing. He will see and realize soon that he doesn't have much to get out of this YouTube adventure. And she, in a few days, will get uncomfortable with him. Give it 2, 3 days. I'm loving this. At least we have what to watch. You know what I mean? I'm not upset about it. At least something we've got to watch.
Day before.
Whenever
There's
you went
nothing else.
live.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because they walked in from doing
Yeah.
the lawn, and that's
AK promised me some swimming pool videos.
That's why I didn't call
But I'm
Levi for
waiting
the
for
food
it.
because they were outside. Levi was weed eating. He was mowing the lawn, so
Yeah.
my brother didn't have to do both. And then they walk in, and my dumb ass, hi guys. Not did Remmy bring a ring? Actually, I don't know if you've gloves on.
I'm not wearing any rings right now, but I do have rings that I wear.
Well, actually, also
I
part
do
of
have rings that I wear. You see, he wants attention. He wants very much attention. And this is just the beginning. Now he's going to go for it. Because if he doesn't go for it now, he will never know. And she's not going to. I know Rosie. Rosie's going to fucking bite his asshole if he's going to try to take away attention from her. Fact.
Birthday, we now
You know
have
what I'm talking
matching
about.
checkered fidget
Yeah.
rings.
But she's not trying to move too fast, guys. This is insane. Y'all remember he was in a relationship when they began speaking, right?
I'm not wearing mine right
Because
now.
I got us each one. I'm not going to talk about how long he's staying. He is going to be actually staying in total longer.
Yeah,
Then,
longer. We
I was in
have a
Texas.
content project.
I'm not going to tell you how long he's staying, just that it'll be long.
He has nothing to do, guys, in his life. She got nothing to do. She got a house. She got space. I wonder how much Levi, her brother, likes this. And she promised him that, yeah, we'll make content. So I presume that he's planning to stay for 1 month or something like that. But they're not in love. You can see they have no chemistry. It's just for content.
Longer than 2 weeks.
He's going to be around for a while, but yeah, he's going to be in he might not be in all my lives because we have to kind of,
Because I need the attention for myself. And look, he's like, yeah, give me the attention. Do you see what I'm talking about, guys? Do you see how right I am with my psychology? With my psychological analysis? And she's not liking this. She's like, oh, she's not liking this. Check it out one more time. Look how humble he is. And then all of a sudden, yeah, give me the attention. It's going to get
he might not be in all my lives.
Look.
Because we have to kind of, worship. So actually, we got Indian food on the 4th of July, so that's why I want to use it up today to put it on pizza. I'm really excited. We have a lot of plans upcoming. Oh, by the way, I made a community tab post, so if you're interested in memberships or you are a member, definitely take the time to read it through. The TLDR is YouTube's made some changes. Some people's rates may change because of exchange rates if you're international. I got an alert when I logged onto my YouTube studio like 2 hours ago, roughly. People nowadays, they trigger bait. They're not original anymore. It's very sad. Entertainment is very, very cringe. Very cringe. Almost a waste of time to watch. It's sad, you know. You don't even know anymore what's quality, what's not. And you don't want to waste your time. Because in the end, we all got a life to live, you know. And we only got so many hours a day. Where we got, you know, to work. Then we have to take care of our home. And then we got our other shit. And then we have some time for entertainment, you know. Some people have more time for entertainment, and bless them. Some people have less time. Me, nowadays, on an average day, I have time 4 hours for entertainment. I can afford that. And on a good day, like today, weekend, I can afford like 8-10 hours. And that's a luxury. But some people can afford 10 hours every day. I can't. Because otherwise, then I cannot survive. I cannot make a living. You know what I mean? And then they've also changed it to where YouTubers can now update pricing optionally once per year. And they gave me an opportunity to do some updates. So the only change I've made is I increased tier 1 by $1, and the other 2 tiers are still the same.
Thank you for reminding me, Rosie.
I'm well in Europe.
My
Nice
memberships
to
have
see you,
been
my
marked
dear.
down to
I hope you're
$1.99
doing well, Freckles. Good to see you back, my dear.
a month. So if you'd like to join the Beehive, you're welcome to. The prices are lower now.
10 hours.
I thought he was going to kiss me on the cheek when he
Wait
walked
a
in.
moment. What do you mean 10 hours stream, Millie? Today alone, I streamed already before. I streamed like what, 4 hours, 5 hours, and now I'm streaming also. So today alone, I did 6-7 hours, you know. So today already for me was a luxury. Today was a luxury for me how much time I was allowed to spend on YouTube. I'm not kidding you. This for me before in my old days was, you know, like nothing. But I can't spend anymore so many hours. It just doesn't work out. I can't live a normal life. I can't pay my bills.
So when he walked in, he kissed me, but we missed the first time. Which just is on brand at this point.
We do that.
Would you move this chair out here for a second while we
Yeah.
set everything up?
I got it.
Because if you'll just wash that board for me.
You guys are going to notice that this happens a lot where she asks him to do things, and many times she doesn't say please or thank you. But then later she tells us how much she thanks him all the time. Like, yeah, she does sometimes, but there's a lot of times she doesn't even recognize him doing what he's doing to help her.
Ooh, we can make a Willie's right now.
Let's have some fun.
Let's do it. I think we could probably take the car up to, I think I should do a small Sam's run, mainly for cheese. And maybe like some rotisserie chicken.
She doesn't like leaving the house, guys. She really doesn't. She just wants to go to Sam's because she has someone to drive her. Plus, you know, she's got to stock up on that bulk food. I don't think there's anything wrong with bulk food, but for just her and Levi living there, that's a bit much.
I think I might have left it in the fridge. Can you grab the pasta sauce out of the fridge?
Yeah.
Oh, will you grab the water pitcher that I forgot?
Yeah.
Here. I'm gonna get seated because I've been ignoring chat for a second. All right, honey. Do you remember where the stock bag in the freezer is?
Stock bag in the freezer.
Remember where I put all the onion peels in last time?
Yes.
Will you just put everything you cut off? And if you want to take off the first layer of onion to make it easier, you can throw that in there too. Just add more flavor to stock.
I've noticed Rosie does this when anyone's around. Her mom, her dad, Levi, Remmy. It seems like she likes to order other people around and she's really bossy. I think that's a lot of what's off-putting about her. She's very bossy and like things have to be my way or no way.
Oh yeah, so sorry. The other thing I was gonna add, so tomorrow, members, we're doing a pool live with Remmy.
No, God, please, no.
Listen.
Isn't Lee adverse to onions? It's an unsafe food for him, I thought. Can you speak
Oh,
to that,
no?
please, honey?
It is not an unfair
Such
for me. I do like
money
onions.
greedy
I just
people.
like a different
Disgusting
amount
money
that she does.
greedy
That's
man.
It is just
Members only. They're money greedy people. This is what they are. They're not good people. They're not making content from pleasure. They're money greedy people. Both of them. It's disgusting me.
it's just it was made into a huge deal
It's
by
so
our reaction
disgusting
channels.
for me.
Let's move on.
To watch.
She's all looking at the camera all smug. Girl, we were saying it's on.
Godson.
Look at the guy like a loser in the background. Look at him like a loser in the background. It's so disgusting. And I love seeing the cringiness, you know? It really is. But they're not going to go anywhere with this. They will have people viewing and watching, but it's not going to help them. It's not going to help the guy. That's for sure. It might help Rosie's channel. She might have more interaction, viewers, and all that. Look at her face. But he's not going to be able to build up on anything from this. And that's a fact. You know it. I know it.
He really likes the willies.
It's really good.
Yeah, and it gives him a great effect. Sweetheart, can you hand me the other bottle of the other mixture of this
So
stuff?
pathetic, man.
In the
So
refrigerator?
sick.
The mango bottle?
Stuck out the trash. Do a deep clean on the kitchen. I get that.
All contribute to our household, and we're all grown adults, and I do not expect them to payroll my life. I handle my own finances, but we're a family unit that supports each other.
I
Let's
keep
support
hearing
each
Rosie say
other.
this, that she pays rent.
A family unit, we support each other. You're fucking freeloader, Rosie. You're fucking asshole, and you know it. At your age, you should not be getting anything from anyone but supporting yourself and maybe helping maybe your parents. But not expecting help from anyone else. Look at yourself, you fucking asshole. You know that you're an asshole. You're very aware of it. Very aware.
I'd love to know how
People
much
are
it
aware that they are assholes.
is. I'm sure it's not much. And she said that during demonetization, her parents helped her out financially. So it's not like she's an independent 34-year-old.
Our pooling of resources makes all of our quality of life better. All right, so let me know when you're cleaned up over there, pretty please. Oh.
What?
You need to shred some of that mozzarella.
She went from pretty pleased to you need to shred the mozzarella.
Yeah.
You can stack the other
pretty pleased to you need
to shred some of that mozzarella.
she went from
Yeah,
pretty
yeah, yeah,
pleased
exactly. Busy Little Bee is very right. That attitude is ugly.
to you
Oh,
You need to
You
shred
have
some of that
to do this.
mozzarella.
she went from pretty pleased to you need to shred the mozzarella.
Did you put it in a bowl or something?
I did.
Put it down. Thank you, dear. So my idea here is I'm gonna pick out the paneer and chicken, and he's visiting. He's readjust this. Okay. Oh, are you ready? Huh? Go for it.
Okay, I've noticed this a lot with their relationship. She acts like she's his mom. She's
Yeah.
literally still holding the cup while he's holding it himself with
Yeah.
she always cuts and is holding
Paneer is kind of like mozzarella and mildness in taste. I agree with that. I feel like it's even more mild than mozzarella in a way.
That shit is really good.
We'll find out. But yeah, there's not much in terms of this, but I mainly want it for the sauces. I'm gonna take a spoon and just kind of like cut up the paneer blocks into more bite-sized pieces because I just texturally I prefer and appreciate that. Hey babe, why are you doing all the work like a butler while you just sit there? Ridiculous. Just sit there.
What an idiot.
Ridiculous.
Okay, let's be real though. He was doing most of the work while
Yeah.
you just sit there, Rosie. That's what's been happening most of the live stream. But also the way he is sitting there and looking at the camera and
Yeah.
looking around,
Yeah.
there's something off about him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're right, Busy Little Bee. I love you. Everybody shout out to Busy Little Bee. I love Busy Little Bee so very much. She's intelligent. There is so much off about him.
Sitting there and looking at the camera and looking around, there's something off about him. I don't know what it is. There is something not right. Maybe I'm just being paranoid.
No, you're
too. Who
not. You're
knows?
intelligent. I love
That's what a
you.
good boyfriend does.
I think it goes both ways. Two partners in a relationship
Yeah, he's weird.
should
as fuck.
definitely be doing things for each other.
Yeah, 4th of July, like the dinner part, we actually not the started doing the fireworks. All right, I'm gonna and I thought because
Look at
should I
him.
give them a
Look at him in the background, uncomfortable. Let's see. This is gonna be so awkward. This guy's an idiot. This guy's really a fucking parasite leech idiot. I can't wait to see him struggle because it's gonna be hard for him.
little
Deal with
spoilers?
Rosie. He doesn't know with what other freak he's dealing with. Two freaks together is fun to watch. We got what to watch these days, guys. Let's just feel blessed, honestly. But I'm gonna be covering it again because I was the first to cover Rosie. Oh.
Should I give them a little spoilers?
Sure, why not?
No affection.
Throw him a
Freckles,
bone
no
like they're
affection.
fucking dogs. Like, I don't. There's something about this man. Very.
It was delicious. I love
You
it.
would have got a homemade carrot cake from scratch.
It was
Mm.
delicious. I
So
love
You
it.
would have got.
Weird.
Well, no, we're not spoiling it. There's
It's
like
so
a,
weird.
It was
It's so weird.
delicious. I love
you
it.
would have got. Well, no, we're not
I
spoiling it.
hate
There's
him.
like
I
a
just
slice
so
or two
don't
left over
like
in
this
there.
guy. I
We
don't
made
like
steak and egg
him.
sandwiches.
He grosses me out,
Which
man.
is based off of leftovers from the birthday dinner.
We made the ramen.
Oh yeah, we made I made him the bulldog carbonara because he really wanted to try that.
Also delicious.
Yeah. I've made like a lot of things. I've been like he's tried
Real so.
to so I have a secret for you guys. It's really important that you take this out, okay? In case you didn't know, I have a boyfriend.
Wait. Who?
I think you know him.
I do?
He's just a pretty cool guy.
Tell me about him.
Yeah. So he
Look
really
how
he's really into
stupid,
sleep
man.
token.
Oh, sleep token.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
How
had-
performative and how attention thirsty. Give me a break. Cringe. So cringe, but we got what to watch.
kind of a nerd,
Yeah.
bit alternative, really into rock music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny because I'm also into rock music.
So you want to know
Yeah.
the biggest secret?
What?
He's you.
Oh my
fucking knew it. I
god.
fucking knew
My
it.
god.
Look, I had to sit through that cringe, so you
Yeah.
do too. I'm sorry. That's just the rules.
Yeah, no, it was awful.
That's Remington Bolt Action Rifle the Third. That's I think it's a Mean Girls reference. But I am getting the trigger stuff. But you're right. Yeah. Let me show.
Look at how ugly his hands are. Look at how ugly his hands are. Look at the fingers, man. It looks so ugly, man. Look at his hands, please. It's gross. It disgusts me.
But I am getting the trigger stuff. But you're right. Yeah.
Look at how ugly the fingers are of this dude, man. I don't want those hands touching my body ever. I don't even want them to touch my body when I'm dead. That's pretty, like, yeah.
Let me show. Oh, we'll show the camera.
Yeah. Caramelized onions.
So, can you hold it kind of like slightly down?
Look
Yeah.
again, look at the fingers. Look at how ugly his fingers are. Look at this shit.
It doesn't hurt my hands. There we go. Yeah, those are probably systematically.
Speaking riddles, thinking.
Oh yeah, I've been wanting to do a boyfriend tag. This is not a. Like, I'm really glad you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really glad you're here. Yeah. He's like, yeah, I can't wait to make my own money from YouTube. I can't wait to make my own money from YouTube. Look, I'm looking into the camera. Please like me, guys. And Rosie's like, fuck, if people are going to like you, I'm going to fucking bite you. Can't wait for this too. This is not going to work out well. It is not in their interest because they don't love each other. If they would love each other, it would work out. But they don't love each other. They're just both out for their interest. It is gonna be fun. Let's enjoy the coming week or 2 weeks, whatever's going on with this Rosie bitch. I'm loving it. These people are so cringe.
Here.
I'm just like, this is new for me too.
Yeah.
And like,
Just do your thing, baby.
yeah, I'm just enjoying it though.
Just do your thing.
I'm just struggling to talk right now.
The way she just took that from his hands. And now watch his eyes after she takes the iPad back.
I want to chat with the live for a second. And that's something that's very sacred to me. And part of that is having 100% trust that until proven otherwise, that is what he is for me. Someone who's going to be here forever.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to commit to someone who doesn't have that quality.
Forever, you've known him for 7 months on the internet. 2 weeks in person. Oh, now 3 weeks in person. Ma'am.
Went to the crystal shop yesterday.
I did not just drop this new to me iPad. Absolutely not. Everything's fine.
Okay.
That's why cases are good. Cases are great. Everyone should have cases on their devices.
False alarm. And as I was checking out,
What a loser this
she
guy is.
told me that
What a
I had
loser
like a
he is.
really good energy.
Look at him.
And,
Look at him.
you know,
He's such a
that's-
loser, man.
That's
So
that's good.
pathetic. That's so pathetic.
I'm glad.
It's
I'm glad
amazing.
I can resonate that kind of energy for
Really?
people. And it's
And I
it's
don't like to pick
not
on
something
people, 'cause
I got.
you know how I am. I don't.
I
like to
learned
pick on
overnight.
people. This guy's
Like
so
I didn't
stupid and
be.
loser.
I didn't become
I
this
can
way.
see that he's an
in a short span of
opportunist. He
time.
wants
It
to
took
make
years
use
of
Rosie for fame to become famous.
living life.
How?
I'm going to go ahead and show my age right here. He's just turned 26. And he's like, all those years of living life. Dude, you have no idea what's coming. This is nothing. Your 8 years of adulthood is nothing. You got a
Exactly.
long way to go. And
He's
trust
an
and believe.
idiot. He's an
You still got a lot
idiot.
to
An
learn.
idiot.
I've never done a live like this with another person before. So like, this is new for me.
Yeah,
This
she
is
definitely
new
hasn't
for
done
me.
this with her mom and her dad. Not at all. This is her
Yeah.
first live with someone else.
Rosie
Do you
is
mention
also,
trust
these
you over
people are
worry
sick in the head.
about Remy?
These
Or
people
that
really
Remy
are
will
sick
talk
in
to
the
someone
head. They really are, and I love watching it. Look at
since he
them
did
idiots.
talk
Look
to
at
you
them
while
like
he was in a
cows.
relationship. That's not what
Look into
happened.
the camera. Look at them like
But,
idiots.
I would say I
Look at
trust
them
you
like
100%.
idiots staring into the
It
camera.
actually is what happened. Both Rosie and Remy told us that.
Put this in the fridge
Look at them.
and let me hand you
Look at how stupid they are. Look at how ugly and stupid they are.
2 Ziploc.
Look at her hands. Look at her hands, man. Look at this dude. Look at his fingers. Look at her arms. It's just wrong.
Box for the onion and the rest
Fuck
of the cheese.
up
There's not a lot of
freaks,
To
man.
quote unquote batch cook.
yeah, mods, can you please do what her request is? Lee helped like mow the front and back of the house, and he's been doing the trash, and Levi's really appreciated that. So he's just been helping out. He actually cleaned the entire kitchen for me. So what is your opinion of the Florida heat versus Texas heat?
Well, I like it.
Well,
And I don't like it because
Look at this. He's so stupid. Look at his fucking stupid face and both of their faces,
Florida
man.
heat versus Texas heat.
I hate stupid people. I just can't stand stupid people, man.
Well, I like it. And then I don't like it because it's not cold.
Versus Texas heat.
Well, I like it. And then I don't like it because it's not cold.
Obviously, he didn't answer the question, so Rosie's got to go in depth.
Since I was a child.
It's tolerable.
Heat wise, yeah.
Okay, I don't want to cover much.
I want to start. I still want to occasionally, or like have like cooking and food and stuff, but I want to start making other types of content too. And I want to definitely make like haul-based content. I'm planning to film like get ready
his fingers. Look at how ugly this dude is, man. Oh,
stuff. And I want to definitely make. I want to start
freak. What a freak! What a freak, man.
Types of content too.
Freaks.
And I want to definitely make like haul-based content.
I love that they show themselves on camera. Maybe they make a few $100 off this, but is it worth it? I don't think so. It's so embarrassing.
Get ready.
It's so embarrassing.
Soon. Doing some more lives like that.
I don't know if hauls are the best idea when you're complaining about how.
Yeah. And do you
wait. I interrupted
Actually, but also I don't think the cooking and food content to it. I don't know if hauls are the best idea when you're complaining about how bad your financial situation is.
I don't think that hauls are the best idea when you're complaining about your financial situation. I agree with busy little B. Shout out.
And how you can't afford to see a doctor.
Yeah,
but
I
also
can't afford to see a doctor.
I don't think the cooking and food content is helping her health any.
Cooking and food content is not helping you, you fucking asshole. And now you thought you bring this fucking idiot around?
Actually, yeah, no, can you hand me one more plate?
Yeah.
Truffle sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And do you want ranch, baby?
Here for the food.
For the regular?
I think I'm good.
Okay, cool.
You see that this is one of those people that doesn't eat a lot.
Paneer on pizza is incredible.
This is really good.
I want to try it with the...
Let's rewind this. That was funny.
This is really good.
I want to try it with the...
I'm good.
Okay. I want to try it with the...
I'm good.
Okay. I want to try it with the...
I'm good.
Okay. I want to try it with
rewinding
the...
funny parts.
I'm good.
Okay.
Something just like flew out of my mouth and like.
That happens, man.
That happens,
Probably won't be
man.
Saturday.
Exactly
We actually like have a lot going on Saturday, and probably.
That's exactly how you talk to your lover. That happens, man. That's exactly how I talk to my lovers. That happens, bro. That happens, man. You know, I talk like that to them, and then I expect to get fucked. Well, sure. Because it turns men on, you know, for a woman to talk to them like that. That happens, man.
Multiple days after, we have like a lot of stuff we want to do, and there's a lot of really cool content ideas.
Ideas and content. Look at his face. Yeah, I'm gonna be making content. I can't wait, Rosie. You're gonna burn yourself with this one. You think you're helping yourself, but you're gonna burn yourself. And I can't wait to see you stressed out because it's gonna stress the fuck out of you out.
Got a lot.
Can't wait, guys.
Really cool content ideas. So we've got a lot going on.
So now they're business partners? Is that what's going on? I'm so confused.
You understood very right.
Anyway, that was the cringiest couple of all time yet again. And I don't know. I wish them the best, I guess. It seems like an odd couple. It seems like she runs.
We will watch what will happen there. Then you have the next asshole on YouTube. All these assholes. All these assholes, I'm telling you, it's amazing.
Just one look at you.
I'll do so I can hook up my phone to the TV and I can actually read,
next
and you can do
asshole,
it that way
guys.
if you want to. But more importantly, I have to make an apology, and my sincerest apologies to a certain group of individuals, and you're going to know who they are in a second.
Okay, what the
We're
ones that paid for your apartment for 1 year and you're still not doing anything about your life? But look at you, Peridot. You got a nice setup. You're living well. I see that you have your hair freshly dyed. You have no roots. You're looking good. Good on you. So, what is your financial problems exactly? Why aren't you working? Why are you not working like all other people have to do?
we're quickly approaching a year on this journey.
Mm.
A journey
1
that
year
I
that
don't
people are
remember
paying for
signing
you.
up
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
A
We
journey
know.
that I have been very hesitant about
We know, my dear.
doing, and one that has been extremely trying, even at the best of times. So what essentially has happened is when I came back from the storage, I was all good and cute in the moment. I was happy. I was trying to be very optimistic. And I was at that time. However, what you don't know is the 4 days after that, I came back here. I was happy with the little things that I grabbed, and it got night, and it's lonely.
Right. Peridot is boring me.
Going on with Kobe. You know, Kobe, he used to bother the fuck out of her, but it didn't bother me because, like, you know, it's the internet. You know, I have all kinds of crazies on the internet. Take a look at you don't see me jumping out a fucking window. Right? But he used to bother her. And one day she called me up. I'm gonna make coffee and I'm leaving.
No.
I have 8 minutes to drink coffee. And he called her up, and no, she called, you know, he was in the chat, and she calls me up, and she's crying her eyes out.
Why?
Vera. Well, it was a very nice lady.
Why?
It was a very nice lady.
Why was she crying? I'm so happy we have Sam to give us a story.
Yeah, and she wait,
It's,
I'm gonna get coffee.
it's been already 1 hour.
She calls me up crying her eyes out. She went, Sam, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I'm like, Vera, are you okay? I thought, God forbid something happened to our daughters, right?
People.
I used to talk to her like, very often. I go, Vera, calm down.
Yeah,
I go, Vera,
can
is everything
I will
okay?
link it.
And she couldn't stop like sobbing. I'm like, oh my God, I'm thinking the worst, right?
You can
I'm thinking like,
you
God
can
forbid,
see
like,
what
God
I'm
forbid something
watching
happened to our
now.
daughters.
You can go where I'm
crash,
watching
some
TV.
shit like that. You know, that's what I think, right? I mean, people are sobbing. It's either a car crash, someone died in the hospital, right?
Now.
So I go, Vera, I go, what exactly is going on? I go, are you okay? I go, oh my God. She goes to me, oh, it's Kobe. And I went, Kobe? What did he do? Because I'm thinking, what can he do in a fucking chat room, right? Other than fucking write some stupid shit in there. He's making fun of me, Sam. He's making fun and I can't take it anymore and I want to die. I went, wait a minute, let me understand this. Vera. I went, Vera. I go, wait. And I said, calm her down, like after 10 minutes, right? I go, Vera, let me understand this before I say the next thing I'm about to say. I go, let me understand this very carefully. I said, you're upset like this because Kobe, who I don't know anything about Kobe, he could be shooting up heroin for all I fucking know, right? I don't know anything about Kobe. He could be sniffing fucking glue. I don't know. I go, Kobe is making fun of you in a chat room, and that is why you're upset. She goes, yeah, that's right, Sam. I go, I think I have a solution for you. She goes, you do? Now you know what the feral thing does to me, right? Gina's channel. And you don't see me jumping off a building or crying or doing anything like that. I go, I have the solution for you, Vera. She goes, what? I said, do you have your laptop next to you? She goes, yes, Sam. I go, do you have a window next to you? She goes, yes, I do. What do you mean? I go, well, open the window and throw the fucking laptop out the window. I said, you should not be on the fucking internet. I told her straight out, I swear to God. And I said to her, and I said to Vera, because I believe that wholeheartedly. If you let anybody on the internet bother you or upset you to that extent, you should not own a computer. You should not be online. Not only own a computer, you shouldn't be online, right? So Vera was saying, so Sam, you're such a nice guy. I know what you mean. I know. Thank you. I go, do you understand what I'm saying? She goes, yes, I know. She goes, I really care for you, Sam. You're like my son. I go, yeah, I am. I said, I'm trying to be nice. I said, Vera, do not let these wackos. I go, do you know anything about Colby? She goes, he comes into my room. I go, no. Do you know anything about Colby? Do you know what he does?
No, this is
Do you know what he does
live.
for a living? Do you know what he likes to start his day with? Right? Does he drink? I know I start my day with juice. I bet you that motherfucker doesn't start his day with juice. That guy starts his day with probably vodka. You know? I said, no shit. So I'm trying to bring out to Vera. I went, you don't know anything about these people. You don't know how they start their day. You don't know how they live. You don't know anything, right? I said, you don't know anything about anything. So yeah. Craziness. So you have that. Oh, Taiwan braces
Making
for
coffee.
Super Typhoon Bobby. Taiwan is getting hit by Super Typhoon Bobby. Big fucking storm over there in Taiwan. Anyone in Taiwan? If you're in Taiwan, get the fuck out of my channel right now and start heading to the hills. If you're in Taiwan, get out. Super Typhoon Bobby is coming. Anyway, hope no one's in Taiwan. Anyway. But yeah, I used to get like upset with Vera. And then Vera says to me one day, she goes, Sam, my computer's broken again. She goes, can you fix it? I go, fix it. I go, what's wrong with it? She goes, I don't know. She goes, it's something flash error. I go, oh man, flash error. I know how to do that. You know, Flash anymore. Thank God Flash went away. Right? Thank God Flash went away.
He's making his coffee.
Thank God Flash went away. Flash. You know Adobe Flash?
It's weird, he's
Thank God.
autistic. I know that he has autism. It's weird for these people with routines. Me, honestly, I don't have any routines, like I need my toothbrush, I need my toothpaste, like that. But I can do without coffee. I don't have any addictions or any necessities, I need coffee, or I don't need anything, honestly. Water, or my normal stuff. When you have people, like he needs always these things, and I enjoy watching him enjoy his life. Let's put it like that.
Thank God that went bye-bye. Because that was an aggravating fucking program. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't work, sometimes it was very wonky and very unstable. So she used to have Adobe Flash for her video, and now I think it was HTML5 took it over. HTML5 took over Adobe, but she had the Adobe Flash player disabled. So I kept enabling it. So I go, give me your computer, meaning like give me Team Viewer, right? She'd Team Viewer. I go, you have Team Viewer? She goes, yeah, I do. I do it with my daughters. I go, well, I was gonna call her Zoe. I said, Vera. I said, do Team View with me. You trust me, right? She goes, I trust you with my life, Sam. I go, okay, then do Team View with me, right? So I do Team View with her, right? And I go, okay, I fixed it. It took me like 10 seconds to fix it. Just to add, you just have to re-enable Flash. I go, here you go. Okay, it's fixed. I go, but Vera, I said, do not let anyone else besides me use this. Because, you have access to everything. Like, it's almost like me using this computer. You can delete, you can change files, you can add files, you can do a whole bunch of shit. You can look at all the files. She goes, I know. I'm only letting you and my daughters. I said, good. It's a very powerful program. It's a very good program. Team Viewer is a very good program, like remote access. It's very fucking good. Still don't know exactly how that works, but it does. Yeah. Team Viewer. So yeah, Vera was not very tech savvy. Neither was my mother, actually. But yeah, people that don't have a thing, I don't think people should have access. I think that's why iPads and iPhones are so important. Like you have this, and you have this, you have this. Oh, shelf-stable milk came in. The shelf-stable milk just came in. I got to get the shelf. I got 6 more of these. Came in. I got to put them away before I leave you guys. I got to put them in because I have one more in the closet. Other than this one, I only have 1 quart of milk left. What else is on the panel? Who else is on the panel? My little furball claws are always seethed while he's kneading. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure he knows I'm not made of catnip. It's adorable. Oh, I like cats, but I'm allergic, number one. And these chairs are too expensive for have a cat. Way too expensive to have a cat clawing on it. Oh, Linux, I don't know. No, Linux, I don't know. No, Linux, I don't know. Don't get me crazy now. Did I say I know Linux? I didn't say I know Linux. I said I know Windows. Windows I can do. Linux servers, I don't know. No, Linux servers, I don't know. I don't know Linux. I never learned Linux. It's a whole different operating system. That's like saying, oh, by the way, I can fly a jumbo jet. No, you can say somebody, oh, by the way, I know how to fly a biplane or a prop plane like a Cessna, right? I go, well, I can fly a Cessna. I've been flying a Cessna for over 10 years, right? And then you go, okay, here are the keys to a fucking jumbo jet. Same idea. Yeah,
Look,
I can't do anything
you
with
see?
Linux. That's,
Burns
you
and
know, I don't feel
churns.
bad. I mean, that's enough. I have enough on my...
Burns and churns is in the chat of Sam, but did not come to say hello to me, which means that they're an asshole. And which means that they're in Jessica Messica crew, and which means I am really smart that I unmodded them.
Played here.
I
got enough
unmodded
on
them
my
with intelligence.
Played here, trust me. But that doesn't mean anything to me. I mean, I'm happy I know how to do Windows. And Windows is still complicated. Windows is complicated enough. It's not the color I like. I like a little darker, a little lighter. I got to bring in the other milk, though. I got 6 more quarts of milk I got in. What is Linux? Oh, it's Linus's operating system. Sebastian Linus's, I think. I don't know what the fuck. What the hell was it? What's the guy's name that made Linux? Linus Torvald. Thank you. Linus Torvald. Sebastian.
Me too. I also thought that Burns and Churns was my friend, but apparently you can see it's not the case. Otherwise, they would have said hello to me today, and they did not.
Linus is,
but they're in Sam's chat. And who didn't? Do they know Sam from? Me. Doesn't matter. I'm over the kindergarten.
From is Linus
I don't
from
have energy to waste
you know,
on
that
people like
YouTube
that.
channel. Linus Torvald started Linux, I believe. They made it Linux. He made it turn it into Linux. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if Burns and Churns is a guy or girl.
I gotta go.
I think a girl. Honestly.
Not broken, so that's good. On the good side, the milk bottles aren't broken. The milk containers aren't broken. So that's the good. That's the good news. Yeah, ding, 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 ding. Did you hear that? That's my camera. That's my camera letting
Look
that
at
someone's coming in.
how Sam is there.
That's my camera. Yeah, ding, 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 ding. Did you hear that? That's my camera. That's my camera alerting that someone's coming in. In this case, it was only me. Yeah. In this case, it was only me. What that ding ding means, look at the camera, see if anybody's there. Okay, this is the milk. So I'll show you the milk. I got 1 quart left of nut milk. You just say when I say nut milk, don't you? Love it when I say nut milk. Luckily, this isn't dripping. One time they dropped it, and the thing was leaking. Luckily, this guy was actually much more careful with their thing.
That's a lot of milk. Why do you need so much milk, man? What are you gonna do with all that milk? How much milk do you fucking
I'll
drink?
open this now.
That's a lot of
I can put
milk.
it like this, but this is the 6 quarts of milk in here. Okay, I can just put it in like this. There's 6 quarts of milk in here.
It's too much.
See? Silk almond milk. That's how I buy shit.
Yeah,
That's how I buy shit. I
whatever.
don't know how you guys buy shit. Okay, I'm gonna put this away.
I really like. I get you want to save pennies and you want to save money and all that, but you also want to save, like your space at home. Like I'm not gonna use all my space at home in order to save some pennies, but then live uncomfortably. It doesn't make sense, but whatever. Sam is Sam. Cool that he has all that milk. I'm sure he drinks a lot of milk.
Closet, finish the thing, and I'm out of here. I'm out of here, guys. I gotta go back in this fucking tub. Like I'm dying. I'm literally fucking dying. It's too hot to game. It's too hot to do anything. I tried to play Mr. Wiggles today. It's too hot for that too.
He tried to masturbate today. It was too hot for him to. At least he talked about it. I appreciate it.
I tried to play Mr. Wiggles today. It's too hot for that too. It's too hot to do anything. I tried to play Mr. Wiggles today. It's too hot for that too. Too hot. Too hot. Too hot. Too hot, baby. I know I'm 4 minutes late. I'll go watch a really good fucking documentary. And a guy that had the movie with the beach. Tom Hanks. Yeah, Tom Hanks. I'm very good. Tom Hanks played Mr. Rogers.
Yeah,
really good documentary about Fred Rogers. Really good show. Really good show. He was a good guy. I think he was gay though, but he was good. Mr. Rogers never had sex with me, so he's okay. Diana wants Mr. Wiggles. Who the fuck is Diana?
Nope.
Diana wants Mr. Wiggles. Who the fuck is Diana? Who the hell's Diana? Who's Diana? Diana Rossetti? I don't know who that is. Just turn on the AC. Set it to 74. Huh? I have an AC upstairs that works semi. This guy has no idea.
I don't know why he drinks so much coffee, but everybody's different.
The Australian lady is happy to speak with her. She loves me.
The Australian lady is happy to speak.
No, I never said that. What do you guys?
See, this is Birds and Churns talking about me.
Diana. I don't know who Diana is. The only Diana I know is Diana is from Wonder Woman.
You see, Birds and Churns made this about
Diana
me.
was Wonder Woman, right? I used to love that show.
Asshole.
I used to like Wonder Woman in the 70s.
Why is she being an asshole?
Linda Carter, right?
Look at
Linda
this. Why is
Carter
she being an
She's
asshole?
like in her 80s now.
Why is she being an asshole?
Just told me my milk is here. My nut milk.
Frank, why is she being an asshole?
Watch. Alexa, read me my notifications.
You have one new notification from Amazon
Nut milk.
Shopping.
Nut milk, Katie.
A package containing almond milk has arrived.
Alexa, thank my driver.
Glad you enjoyed your most recent delivery.
I just put it away.
We'll share your thanks with your driver.
Oh, and tell them that I'm happy that they didn't crush my fucking milk. You know, one time I had the fucking milk. You want to hear something funny? I had the thing you just saw me fuck, and they don't give a fuck. Boom, like that, and it's heavy. So you drop it, it's gonna burst if it's not protected, right? So they try to protect it with paper. And I go outside to get the package one day, right? And sure enough, it's leaking. Now, no use crying over spilt milk, right? Especially nut milk. It doesn't make more nut milk. But seriously, it's leaking. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Like that, right? I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, I have to deal with this shit, right? So now I take the milk in the house and it's dripping all over the fucking sink, right? And I put it in the sink and I open up the box and I say, okay, one is dripping. One was busted. The other 5 I put away, right? And now I'm like, oh, fuck, I have to deal with this shit. I go, I'll deal with it later, right? So I put away the 5. I throw out the one that's leaking, right? So I lose $2. And I go, I'm going to call Amazon and complain, right? I'm going to call and complain. And I like, just give me one milk. That's all I want is one milk, right? All I want is one milk. So I call the woman and she was very nice. She goes, oh, hi, sir. How are you? I go, I'm doing all right. I said, everything's okay. I said, I have a little problem with one of the recent deliveries I got. I go, the milk, as you see on my order history, came today. I said, and it was leaking. I said, so it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I said, but the driver or whoever delivered it, they didn't really care for the package very well.
I don't care. I don't
goes,
like
Oh,
anymore,
I see.
Frank.
She goes, okay. She
Birds
goes, we'll
and
send
Churns
you out a
will
new
suck
one
cock.
in, for free.
Jessica, Mexico.
I go, well, but miss, I go, but she goes to me, what? So I go, can you just send me one? She goes, well, to replace that, I have to actually send out the whole thing. But they have to duplicate the order. And being there was only one broken, they can't just send me one, like 1 quart. I'm like, okay, so send me another 6. I go, no money? She goes, no money. I said, okay, that's fine. So $12 to them is like me giving everyone in the chat room a penny, or maybe less.
You see, he's arrogant.
So I got new milk. Let me giving everyone in the chat. She goes, no money. I said, okay, that's fine. So $12 to them is like me giving everyone in the chat room a penny, or maybe less. So I got new milk. But every time it's like I look, it's leaking, I know I'm going to get free milk. So sometimes I hope one of them is leaking because I call them up and I get free milk. Wonder Woman is coming back. She's 80 years old. The kids will love it. Oh, no, she's not coming back. No, but that was a good show, though. They really, that show, The Incredible Hulk, Wonder Woman, The Incredible Hulk with Lou Ferrigno. Do you know that guy, Lou Ferrigno, was deaf? You know, he was deaf.
I was also in love with that actor. Incredible Hulk. Do you remember that Incredible Hulk? I was also a fan. I love that I can relate to Sam's stories.
Ears. He was deaf. His ears didn't hear. He didn't hear anything.
It was
And you know, he
amazing,
talked
that
with
guy.
a, you know, he had a when you're deaf, you can't talk right because you
Yeah.
can't hear what people are saying. And you know, that's why deaf people usually talk funny.
Yeah.
Like they have like a slur to their words. But he was a nice guy, right?
Yeah.
So the story of Lou Ferrigno was back in those days, like during the whole Incredible Hulk, he couldn't do any fucking acting really, right? But he could do this.
Yeah.
It was muscular.
Yeah.
And then they go, can you turn into a monster? And then he probably said, this monster. No, so seriously, that was the only role he could get. That was the only role he could get was the Incredible Hulk, right? So they painted him green, which I don't exactly know how that comes off. I guess it comes off with soap and water. But anyway, they
What a
painted the dude
super
green, and that was it. He became very, very, very famous. I don't know what he's doing now. But yeah.
This is why I love Sam and his
The
stories.
Incredible Hulk, Lou Ferrigno. That's how he got the role. And it was like they go, yeah, you're good with this role. He's muscular, and he goes, but I can't speak. You know, he's talking, and they go, you know, my voice is not good because I'm deaf. He's deaf. So they go, you don't have to speak. You just have to go. So he did, and he made a lot of money. Alexa, how much money did Lou Ferrigno make in The Incredible Hulk back in the 70s per series? Probably a lot. Oh, back then.
Lou Ferrigno earned surprisingly little for the early seasons of The Incredible Hulk.
What's little?
While he's now worth $12 million, back then he was also working as a sheet metal worker.
He's worth $12 million? All right, Alexa, stop. You're making me depressed. Alexa, stop.
Good for the guy.
That dude's worth $12 million now. Wait, how did he get $12 million from doing make my own little monster? We call it the Wiggles monster. Alexa, how did Lou Ferrigno get $12 million? I thought you only knew about that.
Lou Ferrigno built his $12 million fortune through a mix of acting, bodybuilding, and smart business moves.
I guess.
He made most of his money after The Incredible Hulk.
After.
Working as a personal trainer.
Oh.
Yeah, really, Frank? I will check it out.
Real estate and a trainer. No. I'm glad he did good though. No. I'm happy for him though. He was a good guy. He's a good guy. Okay, Lou Ferrigno. I didn't know he was worth that much. I thought it was like, like maybe $500,000 he made in the. Wow, that guy did good for himself.
Yeah.
Trainer, real estate always makes money, right? Wow, that's fucking cool.
I'm also happy for the guy.
Knight Rider was so fucking dun 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 dun.
Yeah, Knight Rider.
I love that show. And you know what I liked about that show, Knight Rider, the Knights Industries. What I liked about the everyone David Hasselhoff became a drunk.
Yeah.
Remember him with the burger? His life went down the fucking shitter after Baywatch, and I hate Baywatch, by the way. I think the women were ugly. Just saying on camera. The women,
I also didn't like Baywatch, but why are you calling David Hasselhoff a drunk? Don't be an asshole, Sam. Don't be mean. You don't have to reduce him down to that. Come on, be nice, be kind.
Gag me with a spoon. Disgusting. Anyway, just in case Zoe's listening. Gag.
Nobody's
Baywatch,
perfect.
seriously. Baywatch and Knight Rider were the big hits. But after that, he went down the tubes. Remember, he was on the floor? He was on the floor, laying on the floor, eating a burger. He was drunk off his ass. So I don't know how he's doing now.
Awful to watch.
Lou Ferrigno was a king of Queens. was on King of Queens. Yeah, he probably was. Yeah, I don't remember the episode, but he probably was. Was Dreamy in that? Yeah. Kit Kat. He had hots for David Hasselhoff. 12 million is almost Stoke level of wealth. I didn't know Lou Ferrigno was worth that much. I swear to God. I thought it was like a couple of million, like $1 million, $2 million. But wow, 12 million. That's did good for himself.
Not good for him.
As long as he doesn't get a cocaine habit, it'll be okay. What the fuck's going on over here? What's happening here? Whole fucking state's on fire. What the fuck's happening here? What's on fire? What state's on fire?
Ohio.
Well, I don't live there. I don't know what the fuck it is, but hope I don't live there. Sam, Mad Money has Mad Money. I don't have Mad Money. I have money though. Mad Money is like $12 million. That's Mad Money. You guys think if I had $12 million, I'd be online? I'd be doing this right now? No. $12
What
million.
would you be
I'll be
doing?
doing something else. Sam Love, Pamela Anderson.
What would you be doing?
I think Pamela Anderson was ugly. Just saying. Sam should have been on King of Queens. David Hasselhoff. Yeah, but I used to like that show. You know the one before I finish my coffee? When I used to watch that show, right? You just made laugh. Oh, two things I want to tell you about technology. Me and my sister used to watch
Even if
the
I had
Jetsons
now
when we were little.
more money than I have at the moment, which I don't have much, I would still be doing the same thing. Maybe I would be lying in a different bedroom or something. I don't even think that. But I don't see myself. I'd still be doing this no matter how much money I have.
Like little, laying on the floor little, like laying on the floor like this. You know, like this. Used to lay on the floor like this. We used to watch the Jetsons, right? And we watched the Jetsons together.
Jetsons.
And I used to turn around to my sister
I also
when I
used
was
to watch
little, like
Jetsons.
11 years old, and she was like 7, right? And she was 8 years old, and I was 11 or whatever. So anyway.
Shafia, I'm eating ice cream. Remember, I got ice cream before? Frank and Jen sent me super chat. I got ice cream. I'm eating some ice cream. It's very, very good. It's very good. I'm enjoying it very much.
Watch the Jetsons together. And we remember when George Jetson used to talk to his wife Jane on the fucking screen.
I'm enjoying it. I'm thinking about you eating the ice cream. I can't show myself on camera, Frank, because I look like awful today. But tomorrow I'll show myself. Tomorrow I put on makeup. I'll show myself. But yeah, I'm enjoying the ice cream. And I still have, tomorrow I still have also.
And TV screen, and he talked.
Like I said, how much did I pay for this? I paid in total 18 euros, which is $20. But in the end, it's half a kilo of ice cream. And the 3 flavors I got: amarena cherry, cream cherry, hazelnut, and cream cheese. And there's still left for tomorrow. It's like half a liter, half a liter. It's not 3 scoops. It's more than 3 scoops.
Saw her on the screen. I turned around to my sister that day, and I go, "Wow, wouldn't it be cool?"
Sam and his sister. I'm jealous that Sam has his sister.
Cool. Like this is back in the day. Like how old was I? 1976. I go, wouldn't it be cool to make a phone call and see the person? And she goes, yeah, that would be nice. And I go, yeah, but that's not going to happen in our lifetime. Like we didn't even think technology was possible. Like it's impossible to see the person. But I was 10 years old, and now we have everything. Now we have that. We have that technology, right? We have the technology. Everyone could call anybody. You can call anybody and see them on camera. Everyone can be called anybody. Anyone can call anyone. And we have the technology. So that came true. I was bring that up with my sister. I don't know if she remembers the thing, but yeah. So that was the video call.
I wish I always had a sister like Sam has his sister. I wish I had a sister like that, or a brother, or whatever, some kind of relative. I wish I had some kind of relative. That's what it comes down to.
The video, all it needed was the bandwidth. That's all it was missing. The bandwidth, the the information had to travel through a wire and had to be enough bandwidth. Which, speaking of which, my Spectrum is getting very, very, very upgraded. My Spectrum's getting very big upgrade, and I recently be able to stream 1920 by 1080 at 60 frames a second. And the other thing I wanted to talk about before I finish my fucking coffee,
I have to watch out.
Was that Kit Knight Rider? You know,
I have to watch out because I realize that sometimes Sam listens to my channel. Not all the time, but sometimes. And I don't want to hurt his feelings. But I do wonder, what the sister's husband says to the sister. I don't know if it makes sense. I do wonder what, Sam's sister, her husband pays for all of this stuff. And she married well, good for her. And I don't care too much. But I wonder what she has to say to her husband, like, oh, we're going to invite my brother again this year, like. I don't know how families are, but I wonder if the husband ever says again, like, why are we always inviting your brother? It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. I find it weird. Sam is not their child. You know what I mean? It's just weird, I think. But in the end, that's what I think.
The car, if you watch that, talked, right?
I wonder what the husband says this year again. We're inviting your brother. And why? It's weird.
It was sentient. It did a lot more than what we have now. But I never, in my wildest dreams, ever thought that you'd be in a car, you could go, you want to go here? Make a left at the next light.
No, he doesn't.
Go down 1 mile and make a right. You have arrived at your destination.
Well, what does the sister say to the husband?
I was like, who just said that? Because when I first went in the car,
because the husband pays.
A modern GPS system. I was in my brother-in-law's car. I'll never forget it. It was something like Watson, come here, Watson, I need you. It was like that type of moment, like with the telephone. Watson, come here, I need you. By the way, he said that because he just spilled acid on himself. If you guys want to know about Edison and Watson, but he was spilling acid on himself, and he spilled the acid, and the acid actually made the connection correct, and he heard him over the
Come on, Frank.
thing, and that's how the telephone was invented.
Be realistic.
Albert Edison, right?
Be realistic.
Anyway,
which husband would say?
That's why I said, Watson.
Hey, please, like, I would want to spend my money on inviting your brother. Makes no sense what you're saying, but none at all.
Come here, I need you, because he spilled the acid. Anyway, look it up. You'll see what I'm talking. So I never thought I would hear that. And I was in my brother-in-law's car one day, and we were driving from their house to my house. And I was like, wow, this is incredible, right? This technology is incredible. Go down 1 block and make a right. Go down a mile and make a left. You have arrived at your destination. And I was like, wow, this is incredible. This is like amazing. I'm in the Kit. It's like Kit Knight Rider. And my brother-in-law, we were right by my neighbor, my next door neighbor. And it was like maybe 20 feet away from the house. So I go, this is incredible. It's so accurate. And then he goes, look, it's not that accurate. Because I looked that way, and it wasn't my house. It was the house over. It was like the next door neighbor's house. And I turned around to my brother-in-law, and I looked at him. I went, that's pretty friggin' accurate. One house, like 10 feet away. I go, wow. And that was the moment I said, oh, I got to get a GPS for my car. And I got a little GPS because, I got a little GPS. We're living in some fucking incredible times.
I didn't understand that one.
Making phone calls and making orders with the AliExa. You know, I think it's incredible. My friend's car says hello, Maureen, when he approaches. Yeah, you can do anything now. I don't know. The high end GPS shit does a lot of shit. Now, the only thing is, I'm going to tell you something really bad before I fucking have to end on a negative thing, right? I got to end on something negative. Okay, wait. So I'm sweating. I got to go in the fucking tub again or something. So,
Sam is spending his days in the tub.
Oh, so I was talking to a driver one time in Uber, and you know they lie on
I
that.
should not
Without
lie.
that, I'm not trying to say anything against Uber drivers, but let's be logical. Everyone that has a
We're getting
car
the heat wave.
can now be an Uber
Days here
driver.
again.
You could be the dumbest motherfucker on the block.
I should not be
You could
laughing.
be the dumbest asshole on the block. You can go anywhere from friggin' New York to California and back without knowing the goddamn road, and it will guide you. But what happens if the internet goes down? What happened when the GPS goes down? All those people will be like, where do I go? You know, I would say 99% of the people that drive for Uber right now, if the GPS satellites went down and the GPS navigation went out, bye-bye. They would be dead in the water. They would be dead in the water. So I told my driver, he goes, oh yeah, he goes, this thing has, you know, we're talking about technology. He goes, yeah, this is the newer one that has the capability of like doing the weather and doing this and doing that. I go, yeah. I said, that's pretty cool. I said, as long as the internet satellites stay up. He goes, oh yeah. He goes, if that ever breaks, he goes, we're out of a job. He goes, everyone's out of a job, sir. I go, yeah, everyone would be out of a job. They couldn't get around, especially New York. I mean, I know New York. I mean, I know parts of Brooklyn. I know parts of Manhattan. I know and I know parts of Queens. I don't know every road in Brooklyn, the Bronx. I never go to the Bronx. Well, that's not true. I have been to the Bronx. But you got to stay out of this neighborhood. Let's get mugged now. Let's get mugged now. Just don't tell Zoe about what? Don't tell Zoe about the bad thing. Don't tell Zoe about what? Up with his mixed master plan. My friend's car says hello. What accent do you have, Sam? What accent do I have on what? My car? What do you mean, what accent do I have? What do you mean, what accent do I have? You mean on my car? GP, I don't have a car anymore. I don't have a car anymore. I gave up my car. I got rid of my car. My car ended up dying.
But I tell you, Goran, man, how annoying. Yeah, he lost weight and good for him. But in the end, like, I don't know why he wants, praise, yeah, good for him, but he's like, you should have seen Bernie said that I'm so handsome, and then I look so, like, he kept on I'm like, okay, and I ignored it. But he kept on mentioning it to me, like, I don't know, I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever, like, okay. Like, oh God, like, fucking hell. It's made me want to vomit. No, really. This attention thirstiness, and all that, which is unnecessary.
Dying, the engine died, the air conditioner was dead, and I ended up giving the keys to my local garage. I go, how do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of a car? I go, he goes to me, your engine seized, sir. He goes, you're hole in that, and I'll put oil in it. But it just seized up because it didn't seize up. It was it fucked up the pistons. I had the
look.
The green stuff was the coolant. The coolant was leaking on the.
But I need to eat this so I can take this.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Rosie
God.
is so obnoxious with her fucking moon. So obnoxious. Look at them both. So pathetic. I told you this is going to be fantastic. I knew it. Fantastic. So cringe content. So cringe content. Look how uncomfortable he is. He's like, I'm okay.
Life hack.
Yeah.
So good.
I love it. I knew this is gonna be fantastic cringe.
Oh, I literally bought these because of you. So
I'm
good,
glad
holy
that we get
cannoli.
to
You're like
see
the
it.
third person to tell me that in the past like couple days. I'm an influencer. No, I'm not.
Look how ugly she is. Look at how
So-
ugly she is. She's so ugly. And the guy is even like, oh my god. Look at how obnoxious she is with her fucking hands. She's
Not enough
so
fucking
awful,
protein bar.
disgusting.
Ooh, I like this song.
She's an
Okay,
awful,
I'll leave it for you,
disgusting
honey.
person, guys. I'm not kidding you. It's not that she's overweight. She's just disgusting. She's disgusting.
I like the crispy Quest ones. But yeah.
And the people are
I like the
seeing
crispy,
it, and
like,
he's
Quest
looking
ones.
even more weird.
Okay, Rosie, I
Look at
complimented you
how
several
weird
times
he looks.
yesterday.
Look at
Today
how
is
weird he
Remy's
looks.
turn.
Look at how weird
Okay,
he
Rosie, I
looks.
complimented you several times yesterday. Today is Remy's turn. Gorgeous eyes.
Oh.
Yeah, notice a lot of people were talking about your eyes. I noticed after he took his glasses off, cutest dimples and charming. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! It's adorable.
I feel sick.
Thank you, baby.
He's so cute. Look at him.
Yeah, well, chemistry.
How can people how is it possible that they're literally in the water and I still feel like they're smelly? Everyone voted in the poll. I'm going to end it soon and then I'll tell you my answer.
Cutest! And he's mine. Ooh, I went ahead and bought 2 more flavors of Drizzlicious. Yes, birthday cake is the best.
With
I
the
don't know,
hands,
tried
I hate
strawberry
this hand
chocolate. They're
action.
both delicious. Yes, I'm a
So
Built
cringe.
Bar
People are so cringe.
addict.
Honestly.
I have one every day. People buy them for my birthday and Christmas because they know I'm obsessed with tea. We were gonna do a Sam's run, baby, and I went on the Sam's app last night, and the sours, the 2-pack of the sours, $15 per box. 15. We're getting 2 boxes.
Look at him. He's like.
The second, with coupon codes and the freaking
Look at him, look at
second
him.
factory, the second whatever they call it, the factory rejects.
So
It's not
awkward.
even that cheap. Like those are like 18.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting them.
Okay.
It's fine. I made that decision last night.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you had no
Look, she's
money
eating
left. After you
stuffing.
spent like $500 on
Look at
Amazon
how
junk.
she's shamelessly
that
so
Remy's money too?
disgusting to see a woman like that, you know?
You still got to watch
She
her
already
payday,
looks the
girl.
way she does, and
I
she's stopping
texted
herself.
Levi because I'm gonna have him send me some money and
Gross, it really
tell me what
is.
he wants to get and stuff and help pay for part of it because we're doing a lot of household stuff. And
Also, so I wonder, is Levi letting Remy, drive the car, or did Lee hire a car? If he's there for more than 2 weeks, I really hope that he hired one because it's not really fair to be having to make Levi share.
he's been.
Well,
We'll talk more about that later. Yeah, 15
where are they gonna go? What are they gonna be using the car for? Rosie spends all her time in the home. Where's this dude gonna go? To paint his nails? Give me a break. You're talking rubbish.
$15 is such a good deal, dude. Rosie likes a good deal.
Yeah.
I almost said something else. I love a good deal. Y'all are so cute. Thank you.
If y'all want a new band to check out
On your
a
band.
band called Esoterica. ESOTERICA. They are from London and they remind me a lot of Sleep Token personally.
Look at her face,
but
how fake
I
it
think
is.
and
Look at her face.
they remind me a lot of Sleep Token
Look how
personally.
fake.
But London and
It's scary.
they remind me
She's
a lot of
freaky.
Sleep Token
How
personally.
freaky she
but
is.
I think they're freaking banger. The song that's playing right now
She's
is by
scary.
them.
She's so disgusting,
Please go
man.
check them
She's
out.
so weird. Why is she staring at me?
I know I want to try the watermelon ones. They only have the peach and green apple combo at Sam's, so that's what I'll be getting. But I want to try. I have a bunch of ones on my Amazon wish list, but also like just in general, like they've got all these cool ones on the website that I really want to try. Any of them I've never tried before. Like the only ones I really haven't liked are churro
Look,
and
he's
coconut.
tired. You see?
Coconut
Can you
tastes
see him? I told you guys he's gonna get exhausted. He wants attention. He sees he's not getting any. Look at he's exhausted.
weird.
Look,
It tastes like haven't liked
Yeah.
our churro and
look
coconut.
at his face. He's like, and his knuckle, cracking his knuckles. He's like, I really can't take this for much longer. Just check it out. I was right.
Right before, like the only ones I really
I was
haven't
right
liked
from the beginning.
are churro and coconut. Coconut tastes weird. It tastes like chemically to me. I don't like it.
Wait,
and
did she say she hadn't tried it?
the lemon meringue I wouldn't want to try again, but I want to try like all of them. And I especially want to try the mango, the pink lemonade, the blue raspberry, all the sours. I want to try
Yes, we're gonna head to Insta after this.
every sour, every fruity sour.
Just eat a fucking
But
bucket,
the
bitch.
peach rings are forever my new addiction. And
Rosie
the bars
doesn't-
are like absolutely my favorite.
I'm
You
like
see that there's no
99.9%.
chemistry. You see there's no chemistry. He's not hugging her or anything. You know what I mean? People that like each other, you know, when their bodies are close, you know, they want to, you know, hold, you know, and touch. There's no chemistry. These people have no chemistry. They're just like, let's try to make some YouTube money and make YouTube channels and YouTube content and grift. And we are so interesting. So interesting.
Convinced that Rosie doesn't fit behind the wheel of
Exactly what's going on.
Levi's car, because we've seen her even back when she was like 19 years old trying to sit in a normal sedan, and it was a squeeze, and she was in the 400s then.
They're pretty good though.
I'm glad you don't like them, because I don't mind them. Like, they're not my favorite band or anything, but like,
Not saying I don't like them. I just don't listen to them on a regular basis. But they rock though.
It's okay. The mango's not as good as the watermelon or peach. Okay, then I definitely want to try the watermelon. I don't remember seeing that one, but the mango one was the one I was like, oh my god, I want to try.
Look how ugly she is, man. Look at him. He's also
Oh,
Nice.
oh, you saw
a
this.
freak. They're both freaks, man. Two freaks in that pool. Both of them, two freaks. It's so obvious, and they feel uncomfortable. They feel uncomfortable because they know that they're freaks.
I was watching your Eugenia video.
They know it. They don't. They know it's not. Look at him. Look at him. It's not how a man acts.
This is really comfy for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you comfy like
That's
this?
not how a man acts. Come on, man. Get out of here.
I'm comfy.
Good. I can hear the chat too like this.
Good.
Sad. He's touching himself. His own arm. And he's like, And I'm like, how long are you going to be able to manage this? How
Bye, guys.
long?
We'll be back. I stole my boyfriend. It's fine. I'm going to stand up for a minute.
Look.
This is what I've been waiting for. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I'm sorry. Wait. Okay. So I was like, what's going on there? It's a scratch on my screen. Don't worry. I'm sorry, but I think we have to. I really just want to make sure we get a good view of this. Ah! I thought he was grabbing her tit. I thought he was grabbing her tit. Kind of looks like it. Get your screenshots. Maybe he is 6'2". I was like, this is not appropriate for YouTube.
She's so ugly, man. What an ugly woman, man. He's also awful, but she's more
These two are
awful
so
than him by
fucking
far.
weird.
Stand for a minute.
She doesn't even look human, you know what I mean?
I think she's trying to. Maybe she's
Look
trying
at
to
him,
prove
he
that he's
also looks
6'2".
fucked up. Such weirdness. Such weirdness, man.
What a a fucking
Hey,
psyche
old
hole.
boy.
They could so easily promo an OF right now if they wanted to, just with this picture.
Look, they're singing. They're feeling the song.
Stand up. I need to do this more often. What? Standing? What a moment. You love it, Ocean. I hope they do. That's what I've been waiting for, Sade.
Look how stupid, look how stupid.
These two are so, they are perfect for each other in the way that they are both
Delusional,
fucking
and they're so
performative
attention
nerd
thirsty.
weirdos. Sorry.
Freaks
God.
that are attention thirsty. Yeah. Look how
Oh,
weird
that's
and
not
saying
spooky.
super chats. Oh shit,
Hey,
Ren.
Franks. Yep.
The
Apparently.
word is weird.
My standing tolerance is bad, so I need to start doing this more.
Yeah, it's freaky, man. I'm
Yeah.
not kidding you. This is freaky shit. But I'm looking forward to see how this guy's not gonna be able to manage this long, because Rosie's not easy to deal with, and he will see that he's not getting anything out of it. He will see he's not getting anything out of it, and
Why
he's
is she-
not gonna stay because he doesn't love
Dude, this
Rosie.
fucking performative fidget toy is also
He's
pissing
just
me
in
off.
for
Like,
opportunity.
why did she run?
When
They're
he
having a
sees
moment.
there's no opportunity, he's
And
gonna
she runs
leave.
over to grab the fidget toy. Why?
Look how what a performer he is. Both of them. Look at her face. Look, her hands
I
bobbing.
need to take my ibuprofen.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What's she taking there? What is that?
The deepest part of the pool, it's about 5.5 feet, maybe
What's
a little
she
higher.
taking there? It's weird. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
That's such a bizarre performance.
Oh.
Press this song. Wait. 3 minutes?
I have had some like pain. Yeah, I actually can't even make it. All right. Ow.
Look, another super chat.
I've had pain stuff, but him being here has really helped me. Because he helps with some of the small stuff that leaves me more room and energy to push myself in other ways.
Stuff that mom would
Bullshit.
To help with my mobility and
So much
stuff.
bullshit.
And I'm still really struggling. Like, I'm struggling more with my agoraphobia here, I feel, than I was in Texas. Because the way I explained that in Texas is like, I left my house to go to the airport, and then for 2 weeks, I wasn't home. So going to and from his apartment wasn't as big of a deal for me, because that wasn't home. The entire time I was like,
you don't have agoraphobia.
Yeah.
Go and get a fucking diagnosis and then
I
tell
can't
us about
stand
it.
Rosie,
But
honestly.
you do not have that.
Look at all the super chats.
And she's trying to make excuses for why when she was in
insane.
Texas, she was out and about, no fucking headphones, just off doing things and going to Axolotl Planet and here, there, and everywhere, running through the store, touching all the grapes. I don't believe that she's got agoraphobia. I think she may have some social anxiety because, I mean, if I was Rosie's size and in Rosie's health condition, I would also be very fucking nervous to go outside.
higher anxiety, higher stress because I wasn't home. So now it's like every time I come and I come and go, like I'm struggling.
I think this is her excusing the fact that she's just like demanding Remy go and do things for her and she doesn't go with him because she's a lazy fucking shit.
With that part a little more because every time we leave the house, I'm leaving home, which is like the safe haven. And also just in general, there's other aspects of it that you guys probably, like if you're aware of like all the bullshit and like all the stuff that I don't want to talk about.
Also, like, for example, I believe Britt has mentioned that that's just not how it works. Like, and Britt actually is diagnosed, and Britt has just said, like, this is nothing like what I'm experienced. So, like, please wait me out, or will you drown me out? I can wait for you at the bottom. I can stay away if you want me to. The poll results: 69% of you chose to broth off the planet, broth out of life, probably fairly slowly and painfully. And 31% of you chose to drink the Rosie and Remmy pool broth. I think for me personally, I pick the pool because the chlorine, I may not die. Yeah, and also, as somebody else said, and I'm a vegan, so I can't pick the other one. I think both are pretty bad choices. As if I gotta, heaven knows I ain't getting over you.
Yeah, I think I missed some shots.
How pathetic, and what pathetic cringe people. Him especially. He is so cringe, man. I dislike the guy more than I dislike Rosie, honestly. It is what it is. I dislike him more than I dislike her. I hate him. I hate him.
Rosie's cool vacuum is a side character.
Unlikable. There's nothing that you can like about this dude. Nothing. There's nothing you can like about
I
him.
missed some shots.
Nothing.
Rosie's cool vacuum is a side character. It really is.
I know Levi works hard on that pool to try and keep it clean.
Yeah, literally, Build bars are my hyperfixation. Like, whenever I'm struggling to like eat for the first time of the day, which happens often, whenever I'm struggling to like,
man, I dislike this guy. I dislike both of them. It's just hard to look away. You know what I mean?
Eat for the first time of the day, which happens often. Whether it's nausea, it's pain, it's just executive dysfunction. Like, that's why I have Built bars. They are a guaranteed thing. Like, if I'm struggling and I just want to consume something,
look at him.
I'll have one Built bar and then that's it.
Look at him.
And then that'll give me a little energy to like, and it's a lot better when he's here because it just he helps cut some of the things that are just really hard. Like, because I've gotten a couple nasty comments because like he's not my caretaker. He just takes care of me because he loves me, right? And so he doesn't do every tiny little thing for me. In fact, there are times where I'm like, I got it, because like he genuinely loves expressing himself that way towards me. Like, that's what he wants to do.
Well, I like doing acts of service.
Yeah.
That's kind of my love language.
I like to do extra service.
Doing things for her.
What do you mean? What do you mean with extra service? What service are you trying to do? Are you there for service? Make it make sense. I like to do extra service. They're disgusting. Look at both of them. They're gross. And they're not going to last long. They're going to be teared apart. People are going to eat them apart.
Just me. Like, in the live yesterday, she got me a Dr. Pepper. And got her a Diet Coke.
The guy's
So
an idiot.
reciprocal.
Rosie's an idiot.
And I just...
How is that like a big event? Yeah, she went and got me a
People
drink.
will watch, yeah. They're not going to make money.
Don't brag on myself as much as I brag on you, because I don't want to be braggadocious about what I do to show my love for you, because it feels like it cheapens it.
It's not going to benefit
Well, I can
him
brag
at
about
all.
If you want me to.
It's up to you.
Well, you are everything to me. You know that? Like, you give me comfort. You give me safety. You make me feel loved in a way that
he really is very fake.
And I really appreciate that.
Yeah, she's gonna pretend not to cry.
I mean, you made breakfast for me, for us today, and like, I'm just so grateful for you, and I've learned so much, and I've grown so much just by being with you.
Okay. Fake cry, come on, push some tears out there. Come on, Rosie, you can do it. Come on, fake cry, come on.
I kissed you.
Oh god, I just stopped myself from crying. That's why I took a deep breath. And I was like,
you're trying.
I
but you
do
can't.
kind of think that
You can't fake cry because it's really hard because it's so fucking cringe and fake. You can't even fake cry. And that kiss was so fake as well. That's not how people kiss that are in
some
love.
of the stuff that they're doing.
that's why I took a deep breath. And I was like,
That's not how people.
oh god, I just stopped myself from crying.
It's just like a peck. A peck. That was obvious. If you know what if you know, you know.
That's why I took a deep breath. And I was like,
I do kind of think that some of the stuff that they're doing on this stream is to overcorrect some of the shit that was going on yesterday with it. And
nice new name. I like that. That's funny. Cool, so good for chronic pain. That's wonderful. And I relate to that too. Good to see your new name. I love that this doesn't hurt my hands. I'll tell you how much I love that. It shocked me. I thought eventually, sometimes if I do it for like a long time, I'm like, okay, I gotta set it down. Amanda, hello.
What's up?
Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, looks like Levi's home. I think I hear him.
don't let them ruin the song. Yeah, Amanda gave her a bunch of super chats because Amanda is a fucking weirdo. Shit, Remmy. I saw that.
Yeah, so
nice
stupid,
handstand.
yeah.
I guess we're getting a handstand. Cool.
It's amazing that these people get super fat. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't.
Amanda, people were asking
so
where
many
you were
crazy
yesterday in the
shit
chat.
on YouTube.
I know. I think you might have messaged me already.
You used to surprise me before, you know, some day.
I'm sorry, honey. I forgot to like text people
But
beforehand
now, no.
because I was like so caught up in like getting it going, and like we were obviously nervous too, and we both had to kind of like warm up, you know.
Well, yesterday's live was new for both of us.
Yeah, and I got really overwhelmed. See, like my kitchen actually has less counter space than his. Technically, I'd say mine is slightly like wider by like a couple inches, but my kitchen is smaller than his. There might not be as much. Like, there might be a little more space in the actual like tile part, but in terms of counter space, he has way more counter space, and that was like a lot because I was also cooking for Levi, and so like yeah, it was a lot, and I then I also got stoned. And I was internally kind of freaking out. When I watched it back a little more like sober, I was surprised by how well I was coming off on camera. I thought I was coming off like a fucking weirdo, like I got like a super paranoid weirdo. But I felt on the inside. I don't think I've shown you my like emojis. I have emojis for my members. That's one of them. That's me with my. Oh, thank you. That's me with the sunglasses.
We have Layla. We have
I'll pay to
Rosie.
see Remster do a handstand. Oh,
we have Sam.
Oh, okay.
Sam is cute.
Oh,
the others
I
are
have a
not.
boyfriend that can do a handstand.
This is the shallow part of the pool, so I'll try. Hold on.
Brittany, I'll ask him that in a minute.
We have Peridot.
Yeah.
Not cute. So many freaks on the internet, really. I wonder why nobody.
That was his underwater handstand.
Look at this idiot.
So someone.
Low part of the pool, so I'll try. Hold on.
Brittany, I'll ask him that in a minute.
Hey, Carly, right?
Yeah.
No, that was bad.
What an idiot. What an idiot, man.
I did it.
Attention. Give me attention. I want attention so bad.
That was his underwater handstand.
Terrible.
Brittany, ask a question.
What?
0.
Hold on, let me turn this down. Lee, when did you start playing piano? Also, do you play other instruments? I also play piano and guitar, so just curious.
Turn it down more.
I've been playing piano since I was a kid.
Yeah, like 10, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Amanda, I saw that. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Cool. Awesome.
Thank you for being so down for that, baby. Cool. Oh, I almost removed you as a mod. That scared me. 10 out of 10 handstand.
Heck yeah. I've been playing piano since I was a kid.
How lame and how fake.
I've been raised playing piano. I didn't really have a choice, but yeah, when I was a kid, I would just get on the keyboard and just start playing. Most of the songs I know are like video game songs. I've also made
my own. Aw, thanks.
Thank you, Gamer Girl, for the super chat. Oh, you guys are being so generous.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, my fingers are wet. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm trying to hard it, Gamer Girl. I'm sorry. I'm struggling to even touch my iPad right now.
You need to tell.
Actually, yes. Brittany, thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. Thank you for the member message. Great handstand. Here's to another month. Hell yeah, girly girl. Here, I'll just touch this real quick, and then you can put it back. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, just
Yes,
not. There we go.
awful.
Oh, baby.
Oh, this took me back.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh no. It's just not moving a lot. Her chat. Oh my god. Everyone doing okay? Oh, beautiful. This is so beautiful. Oh yeah, the nails are off. I guess she got them wet. Oh, look at them. Look at them though. They're perfect. Perfect match.
It's really, really awkward to watch. Look at her hands. It's really, really awkward. Don't you find also? I find it very awkward. Weird. And it's so fake. Him singing also there, you know, like. Calm down, calm down. They're both calming each other down. Yeah, oh, look at her. She's so disgusting, man.
We are definitely going to be in a pain flare tomorrow, and then Remy's going to have to do everything.
They're both gross, but oh my god.
For the rest of the. We are definitely going to be in a pain flare tomorrow, and then Remy's going to have to do everything for the rest of the trip.
Gross.
I'm just muting when I'm not speaking because they are.
No, I didn't hear block party. A block party. I heard that Greg Rick went after you, and I don't know why. It makes no sense. Honestly, do I want to? No. But it makes no sense because you are part of Jessica Messica crew. You're good with Azri and with Jessica Messica crew, and so is Greg Lyric. So why is he attacking, a crew member? That part didn't make sense to me at all. But okay, whatever, Greg Lyric. I don't care really. It must be a petty reason because I don't think that he has a reason why to attack you.
Girl is so fucking disabled. Can't you see?
Yeah, she is disabled. She really is.
Can you not see how fucking disabled she is? And
disgusting. It really is really gross, man. Look. It's really disgusting.
Girl is so fucking disabled. Can't you see? Can you not see how fucking disabled she is? And how much pain she's in. She's going to be in a pain flare tomorrow. You just fucking know it.
Read also.
You banger for real.
Really is.
Oh my god, Deborah.
Yeah.
It's not going to rain, thankfully, but it is cloudy. Oh. Well, we're here for the rain comes.
Yeah.
Hello, Verna. Dropping in to send you both the highest good vibes. Cheers to rising above. Thank you. I wish you both continued growth on your individual.
Which one?
Sure, block party. We can always chat. No worries. I'm always open to chat. And yeah. maybe Greg Lyric feels intimidated by you because you actually have content and you actually make content and show your face and stuff, you know? So maybe he feels intimidated by you, but it's weird because you are in the group of Azria, Jessica, Messica crew. Therefore, it's so weird for me that Hammy and those people let Greg Lyric attack you. It makes a little bit no sense to me. I know that you know what I mean.
Should I make my thumbnail? Maybe this. Maybe this.
Look how disgusting they are.
I mean, ugh, they look nice.
It's disgusting. No, what did she say? They look
Maybe they'll
nice.
use this on their wedding
What mushrooms are you taking, Nikki T, in Australia there, mate?
invitation. To scooting in the forest.
Individual journeys as well as your chosen path forward as a couple. Berna, the side-eyeing alien. What a beautiful message. Thank you so much for dropping the love for us. I appreciate you, girl.
Thank you.
But actually, yeah, let me show you this.
Yeah.
Welcome to Florida.
But Block Party,
I hate this. Why she like?
Told you? Do you remember when I always told you that you have to stand on your own on YouTube and you should not trust anyone or affiliate with anyone and associate with anyone because they will all bite you in the end of the day? And exactly when you need someone to stick up for you, they won't stick up for you. Do you remember when I told you this? I said, stand always on your own, even if it's hard. And it's just tough. It can be easier to be in a group and to have protection, and it all seems good for the moment, but in the long run they screw you over. So I always told you that, and now you realize Block Party, that you stand on your own in life and on YouTube. Everywhere.
Like this. She's such a fucking creep.
Florida.
I think she's being so seductive.
I will help you stand.
Make
I'm
out.
behind
Prove it.
you.
Prove that you make out.
I'm there for you. I can understand. No, I help you stand.
And no, he cannot reach
I don't know
around
what
her.
your argument is, like if I would know more about the story,
Oh, yeah.
maybe I could back you up on an argument, but I don't know what's going on. I know Greg Lyric, I have no idea why he would attack you. It must have been just a moment of jealousy, I think. That's the only thing I can explain in my mind.
There's so many good screenshots.
So disgusting.
This one.
This is making
Like a
me
little arm bag thing that
ruining.
hangs
I will not
down.
be able to masturbate or be horny for the next 10 days, if not 20. This is really, really damaging me. Because this is really making me disgusted.
I'm obsessed with this, guys. This is great. I'm so happy for them.
No, I'm saying that I can't masturbate, and you have Nikki
I want her to
saying
lift
I'm
him
obsessed
above
with
her
it.
head.
This is great. No, Nikki T, this is not great. No.
Oh, yeah. It might rain. You have to get out till there's like lightning.
Oh, she's such a weirdo. This reminds me of that time when she was in the pool and she was like punching air with her headphones on, just looking like real fucking special. And it's giving that again. This is so funny. This is probably one of the best members videos we've gotten, aside from the one when they were in the car and like she was headbanging in the car and the car was moving around down the highway.
Aww.
Shit.
It's starting to get windy.
We should do this every day.
I know. It's actually kind of fun. Oh yeah, you're yeah, no, that, see, this feels good for me, but yeah, you get coldies in here. Here, I'll keep you going.
Okay, fine, Block Party.
Get off him. You gotta drown him.
Wow, my parents are so cute.
I'll hold you up on that one. Oh my god, this is so disgusting. Really, this is so. But this is what people want to see. In the end, it's good for us, but it's so fucked up for these people. They're so stupid, man. This dude is so fucked up, man. What does he actually think that we believe that he likes Rosie?
God.
Does he think that we believe that?
Those are wind chimes.
He can
He should just go
barely.
on
get out
the
here.
and be like, me
Yeah,
too.
it's getting windy here.
I know. The can's empty. Okay.
He can barely look at her. Honestly,
I think
you know.
about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. Dream about you,
Oh, man. A
baby.
little bit. No.
Just sing with me.
Guys, he signed up for this. I feel like this would be a great OF promo.
In my dreams tonight. Yeah, get out.
It is really picked up.
Yeah, get out. Get out. It's about to get intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to this. It's
Somebody
fine.
wrote, his mother should come and collect him immediately. I agree 100%.
3 seconds. Take this and put it in the bathroom. 3 seconds. Take this.
I
And
wonder how the brother feels about this.
put it in the bathroom.
Oh, you're doing this. People do like it.
Yet, honey.
Okay.
Will you put these?
You would be surprised how many people are out there who really enjoy this exact type of content and would pay money for it, like I'm doing right now.
Hands in the trash can so they don't fly around.
Yeah.
Thank you. Guys, give us just a second. Because this area over here is covered. If it gets too intense, we'll go inside and end the live, but
I may go ahead.
okay. Will you just
Yeah, she knows it because she's done it literally this type of thing. She's done as promo for her OF before, and just all she does differently is saying, link in bio.
I think that he will last 3-4 days. I think he will last 3 to 4 days. So we have now. We are Friday. It's before the weekend. He's already been there a few days. I think that he'll last. I say that he won't be there the following weekend. I think towards the end of next week, he's going to go home. Let's see if I'm right. So I give it a few more days. Let's say I give it another 3 to 4 more days. 4 more days. Let's put it like that.
Hold my
I'm
hand,
deciding what I
guys.
want to do. Okay. Would you just put these tumblers on that table and take this into the bathroom?
Please.
Look, she's ordering him again.
Yeah.
Did you hear?
Yeah. I'm gonna wrap up the conversation with the live real quick. Actually, I'm gonna go inside because that just not the wind's getting a little too crazy. I'm going to go inside, guys.
Why?
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Leave that there. Go ahead and hop in, honey. You'll blow away in the wind.
Yeah.
An obsession.
If you're gonna take that, yeah.
Like, no.
She's not embarrassed. She has an obsession to order people around. Do this, do that. You gotta do. It's really disgusting. You know, even when I own my own restaurant and I had employees, you know, because I own my own restaurant, so I had employees, you know, no shit. But it was hard for me to order them around, and I had to do it sometimes, but I almost couldn't do it. I had a lot of people critiquing me about that. It doesn't matter. Now, anyways, I have to worry about it anymore. But yeah, it's really hard, you know. And she has no problem to boss people around. And it's disgusting. Who do you think you are?
No shame. Have hairy pits if you want, but like, fuck. If you don't want people to comment on it, don't flash it to the camera.
Perfect. Can you take the glasses with you then? All right, I'll be in just in a moment.
Okay. Okay.
But-
Live.
Yeah, I'm gonna check
Okay.
to talk to him for
All right.
I'll be in about 5 minutes.
Okay. Bye, guys. It was nice seeing
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, sorry guys. Weather was like, I love being out here. I am gonna hang out with you guys for a few.
She did. She shaded him and said he's
Now
just
she
gonna blow
wants
away
the
or
attention
some
for
shit like
herself. So now she's
Minutes,
like,
'cause, like,
okay,
it's
she
not-
ordered
it's not
it,
lightning
now she's
yet,
gonna have it for
So it's
herself.
not unsafe, but yeah, the wind chimes
She's happy.
are awesome. Let me show you. The wind chimes are right. It's not letting me zoom, but they're right over there. Oh, sorry, wrong button. There we go. Okay.
She's happy that she has it.
It's not. It's
for
only
herself.
bad to swim in the rain if it's thundering and lightning, guys. Technically, which is probably going to here in a second, to be honest with you. But it's not even raining yet. Right now, it's just windy and dark clouds. But that's Florida for you. It happened like that. You guys saw it like approach. Yeah, it's not even raining yet.
Could you imagine if he said, "You won't blow away, honey"?
Yeah, swimming in the rain is super fun. Hot tub in the snow is the best. Oh yeah, I did the hot tub once in like 40-degree weather when I was hanging out with someone in Kentucky a few years back. That was fun. Yeah, because water's like warm. Like it's warmer to be in the water than in the wind. But yeah, I just wanted to chat with you guys for a few more minutes. I am so happy. I'm so glad you guys know that he's here now, and I don't feel like I have to hide anything. Okay, I value my life and lightning or not. I believe in getting out. You know what, Karma? Real. I respect it. But yeah, I've been in here. I've come in here. I've been in here when it's like been fully downpour raining.
You have not told me,
like,
Frank.
yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful like spiritual experience, to be honest.
You have not told me what to do tomorrow. We have no plan. We have to do something fun tomorrow. I want to do something, man. Something during the day. Afternoon, not the day, but at least in the afternoon. What did I say that I want to do? I said that I want to get myself perfume. Yeah, we can go get perfume. Maybe tomorrow I'll even go get a massage for myself. I worked for it. But you know I say that every day. You know me. And I say it every day and then I don't do it. I don't do it. I'm not a person of my word. But I do follow up on big projects. You know, you can see that I make developments. But on these small things, you know, I don't follow up. Well, we'll see. But I want to do something with my day tomorrow. I don't know waste.
I always hot tub and thunderstorms. LOL. Live life on the edge. Real. It's cool.
There is, Frank, for sure. We can go to Rathausplatz.
To be out here for this.
We can go to Rathausplatz. There is fair and there's food court, and that would be a good idea to go there. That's for sure. Maybe that's what we'll do. We can incorporate, you know, food and all of that shit in one go and trip. It will be fun. Yeah. Good idea. What's going on now? Why did I finish it?
But I get him not wanting to be in here for this, but I'm happy for you, Rosie. You deserve this kind of love. Thank you so much. He makes me feel like that every single day. He's been so.
Frankie, no, I don't, because I think that it's a squeeze, a tight squeeze for Rosie on her own. So, well, then
I don't want to think about it. I have to forget about it.
So sweet and incredible to me today. And
I was drunk and burning.
I loved making him breakfast for lunch. Like I made like a bacon too, but
was probably nervous because I did not have time for him these days, you know. And he probably let out his frustration. And he just bitched about me. And whatever, I'm not going to take it serious.
But honestly, the sausages took a while to cook, so because I ordered some sausage links and I got like the Johnsonville maple sausage links I made. I made some butter.
She canceled her live.
Your friend
was there. She said that she was having a hard mental time and she needed to take a break.
A good friend doesn't bitch about you to a person that, you know, like a good friend doesn't bitch about you. Finish.
Some Texas bread. And I don't normally make sunny side up eggs.
It's not a trait of a good friend.
It just felt like, why not? I threw a lid on and it made a perfect
and I will remember that.
Toast. This storm's kind of beautiful.
I will keep that in mind.
That's the other thing too. It's like it's kind of beautiful to be out here when it's like this. Yeah, you guys are so fucking cute. Thank you. He seems very sweet, Rosie. You two are very lucky.
And again, as I said, I believe that he probably got there on the 29th or the 30th. Probably I don't know, because she opened those packages at midnight, the night between the 29th and the 30th.
I don't know.
And then
Apparently, the
the
guy's been
important
there
that's
already
going
for
on. I
some
think it's just
time.
best I protect my mental health. How like, God, she's wheezing.
She's huge. She's a huge bitch. That's for sure. Look, she doesn't even have any more facial figure, no facial form. Look at her just there with some lips and some eye bulbs. Some eye bulbs.
Good God, she's so privileged. Look how lucky she is with that house, the pool, the little outdoor covered area.
I love seeing all the love in the chat.
Hmm.
Don't be ashamed if you guys get married tomorrow, though. Everyone goes at their own pace. And honestly, nobody's business but you and his. True. But yeah, just ultimately for me, I don't want.
There is no chance in hell that she would keep it private if he proposed. No chance. It would either be
He would
filmed
never propose.
or
The guy's
she would be boasting about it. And I think that
gay.
he's on board with
The
that
guy
because
is not bisexual.
the way that he posted that, like he recorded
It's
that vlog.
obvious he's not bisexual.
I feel like he's really on board
into
with
men.
like filming everything.
Not into women.
Ugh.
So
Since
obvious,
it's her
but
parents'
whatever.
place, they inherited it.
I don't want to rush. As much as I think we both know exactly where this is going to land, to show him what he means to me through my couple we know. When you know, you know. I got married a year after knowing my husband, and we've stayed strong 4 years married now. Hell yeah, gamer girl. I moved in with my hubby after the second date, and we have 2 kids 11 years later. Hell yeah. Don't haters decide anything either. Oh, never.
After the second date to move in with a guy.
Do what feels right to you.
I
So
can't
people
imagine that.
will talk crap regardless, so be happy and screw them. Exactly. No, guys, we have a plan. We've been sticking to the plan. By the way, we've been planning this trip since I was in Texas. The dates for this trip were planned well before he had his like summer school schedule. The second class happened to work out like perfectly for it to end. So this other class is way less stressful that he's taking. So he's gonna work on that at some point.
There's been some fucking bangers on
Look
Twitter.
at her face. Look how
like,
ugly she is. She's so awful.
You know how Rosie said, like, next time we see each other, you guys aren't going to know about it
Awful.
until after it occurred. I'm going to keep keeping things private, et cetera, et cetera. Like, people are calling her the fuck out because if she really fucking cared and she really wanted to keep this private, she could have done like what we told her to do when she went to Texas and say, hey guys,
My lovely
taking
people,
a couple weeks break.
nothing much is going to happen. Rosie's going to be talking a little bit more. You know, the Remy thing is done. Tomorrow we will see what else will happen. I'll be following this. I'll be following Layla and Sam, you know, my favorite subjects. But also tomorrow, as I said, is Saturday, and I should do something with my time. I should treat myself. I should do something with my time, whatever it is, get a massage, or I should treat myself, you know. So I'm going to try to do that, and we see what tomorrow brings. For today, you have to keep in mind time difference. With me, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning, or 2 o'clock. What time is it? Two o'clock. But I'm tired. I gotta go to sleep, and I want to wake up by 9, 10, something like that. Because I want to sleep in, you know, like it's weekend. I can sleep in until 10 o'clock. And then I want to do something. And we hear from each other. You enjoy the rest of your evening. And I hope there's some other entertainment that you find around left and right. I say thanks from all my heart that you hung out with me and gave me your attention. A block party. Frank, block party, we can plan something. For you, I can make it time difference. If you want me to panel with you or something, no issue. I'll panel with you. But you've got to write me an email and I can make it happen with the time difference. We just have to consider that. Frank, Freckles, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. Millie. Sardina, hugs, kisses, and we speak when you speak again. And with this, I say, peace, peace, peace.